the scrim?
Yeah. No, the
What?
Deluxity's back. Thank God. We're about to murder each other.
it's getting bad.
It hasn't even started.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
What was
Hello.
happening while I was gone?
Oh
some
shit!
people
Well,
were like, there were some threats being made. I'm just saying.
no,
Uh-oh.
no. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. We're all happy
Relationships
campers
were
here.
already being ruined.
They
Yeah.
were. Actually, they were ruined before this, but you know.
That and somebody decided to talk shit on Twitter already.
Already?
Look,
Was
I
it one
talk
of you?
It was me.
Of course it was.
It was me.
Just checking. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining me today. You all were able to get here half an hour early, which I truly appreciate. Everybody except Demi, but...
Called out.
Don't kill me first.
It was strategic.
Get some scary music on here. Alright, so tonight we are going to be playing Werewolf. At least in the beginning. We might play a round of Mafia. A couple of rounds of that too, and then I guess if we have a lot of time left over and we get really bored of these games, we'll play a little bit of Jackbox Party Pack 4.
Hey.
So just to recap what we're going to play, Werewolf is a game that is completely without a board, there's no cards, it's basically a lot of finger pointing and making very bad accusations, breaking friendships, killing innocent people, and hopefully winning and being the best at everything.
Innocent.
Yeah, you should have just said like killing Titus. Let's be
And killing
honest.
Titus, yes. So the game has two phases. There is a night phase where the werewolf will go and kill a villager, and there is a daytime phase where the villagers get to vote on who to eliminate as a werewolf suspect. There's a couple of different variations, but we're going to play the really simple one this time. So, everybody good on the rules?
Sure.
I'll walk you through
Yes.
everything. The first round, I'll moderate, and I'll walk you through everything. You can either put your head down or turn around, just so you're not just closing your eyes and you can't see the screen in front of you.
By the way, Omna, in the middle of your sneeze, the camera froze in mid-sneeze.
Oh no!
That was the best image ever.
Oh dear.
Hi, Mizu Wolf. Yes, hopefully Chris will survive the night.
Now we have to kill Chris.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, now I have to kill Chris. No.
No
All
one
right.
can leave here
You got
happy.
hella jokes.
So, would you guys like to start?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Are
ready
you
to
gonna,
die.
are you gonna DM us our roles?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, I need a cell phone. Who do I want to choose?
Oh shoot.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, same.
I'm not. I ain't a scared of nothing.
You know how you win this game? You don't kill me. That's how you win the game.
Except for in the case where you do kill you.
No, we don't talk about that.
Okay. We're ready.
Superficial detail.
All right. So this first round, super easy. We'll walk through everything. We'll go ahead and start in the very first round. So everybody, either put your heads down or turn around.
Can I just do this?
Make sure you don't see the screen.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Um,
I'm gonna close the door.
You're gonna close the
Why are
You
you
can like cover
closing
your
the door?
eyes to.
Because my bathroom mirror is on the other side of the door and I can see part of the screen.
What a
So I needed to
cheater.
close it.
what?
I was closing it!
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So, night has fallen, and the villagers, they're fast asleep in their beds, and they have no idea that there is a werewolf among them. Would the werewolf please look at the screen? Hi. Werewolf, can you please DM me your very first victim?
Don't press that K key. Don't you goddamn dare. Don't you goddamn dare. Fuck, she pressed it.
No spoilers. There's 2 Ks in this group.
Werewolf,
okay?
are
I
you
know, I'm
guys-
trying to help both of us!
Alright, Werewolf, put your head down. Alright, will the seer please look up? Hi, seer. You are very special because you get to choose one person. Where's my phone? Okay, you get to choose one person to check and see if they are the hidden werewolf. Who would you like to choose?
The fuck?
I can't even look to see who's laughing. I just hear giggling behind me.
Yeah.
Alright, seer, put your head down. You got that, right? Okay. Alright. Good morning, everybody. The sun just came out. The roosters are crowing. And it's a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. It's 70 degrees, a nice breeze, and...
Except for who?
Except for who? What are you talking about? It was a beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful, beautiful night.
Really want
Who's
to?
waking up dead?
Nothing happened.
Who's waking up
I-
dead?
Probably
However-
no one.
One of us isn't smelling the roses. Who is it?
They aren't. And when you happen to see that Allie never came out of her cabin last night,
Oh.
and a trail
Oh,
of
come on.
blood
This is
and a trail
like
of blood
scripted.
from the bed goes all the way out into the
She
back
was there the
door.
first time.
Who killed Allie?
Never to see
Someone
her
who
body
doesn't
again.
have a soul. Someone who doesn't have a soul killed
That's
Allie.
messed up.
I'm sorry, Allie.
So Kaitis killed
Rest
Allie.
in pieces.
No.
Because there were a lot of
Hold on.
pieces.
Excuse me? That was you were a little.
So the
You were a
villagers,
little quick to point fingers there, Trippin.
the villagers came out and they're like, "Who killed Allie? She's wonderful.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who are you guys gonna blame?
Was! Damn.
Who are you
Yo,
guys gonna blame
whack.
for this massacre of poor
Hmm.
Allie and her body parts?"
Jodam, how could you do this?
Jodam, was it you?
She asked who we were gonna blame, and I feel like the default is blame Kaitis, so
No, I mean,
I am innocent.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
getting
okay.
on with you.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say something. Like, I know blaming Kaitis is like really great and hilarious all the time, but like, I also do really want to win, and so I do want to consider that he may not actually be the mafia. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh my god.
What if that's the ultimate troll though, and he is?
Yeah. What if you guys
never
are working
know.
together? What if there
That's
are
like the
secretly
ultimate.
2 werewolves?
Okay, hold on.
Mind
Deluxe
game.
City, did you pick the word? Like, was it a random pick, or did you like think about who you wanted the first person?
And I just
Don't
chose
answer.
randomly.
Well, it was random. It was random. Okay. So then it. Okay, I would agree that that's a higher possibility if she said she like thought about who she wanted to be werewolf first, but she said it was random. So. I think we should consider Kaitis possibly not being the werewolf, just to help the townspeople.
Thanks
we
for
agree on
coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
You guys, the
that's-
villagers
Well,
have to punish somebody.
you know, Demi was the one that said nobody's gonna kill Allie, and I feel like that was a bait. I
Wait,
feel
hold
like
on.
be
Let
the
me
way
double
to
click
go
on
out.
her
Demi
video.
that said that?
Yeah, it was.
yeah, it was Demi.
I do remember somebody saying that. That was Demi. Okay.
You
I
know
thought it
what?
was Pippin who said that.
This
Just
might
not.
be coming off of the divorce, and it's still. But Jodam's poker face when we called her out in the beginning was awful, and I think that she might be it.
I didn't see the poker face. There was a poker
She just
I
looked
face.
saw it.
surprised. She just looked
What?
surprised to me. She didn't.
It
look
took
like
like a second, like she was just like,
Okay, to be fair, that's because my name is also Allie, so for a second I thought I died.
yeah, I can see that.
Okay, that's legitimate. I think. All right.
Hi,
So.
Maiden.
Well, so far,
And Brownie
hold
the
on.
Brown and Sin.
So far, let's see. Trippid has made one accusation. Demi has made one accusation.
No, Trippid made 2.
Yeah.
Did
I
you?
think
Yeah.
did.
It was
Because you guys
Kaitis
were
and
like,
me,
It
yeah.
had to be like this. What was it? Uncaring person or like evil? I'm like,
Oh,
you
okay.
said you're
And then
ruthless,
yeah.
And
Mhm.
Kaitis is mad at everybody. So.
I appreciate that, Trippid.
I mean-
I'm gonna remember that too. Just.
Yeah, right? Okay, so far, Trippid and Jodam have been the ones making the most accusations in the shortest amount of time. That's a little
I made an
suspicious.
accusation after being accused myself, though.
That's true. The only thing I thought was suspicious was that Trippid automatically went to you and me. Cadis, you and me.
Because you both have been talking about how evil you're gonna be.
I
Well,
do want to
yeah,
note.
that's
How am I gonna be evil? I'm the one that's expecting to be dead
But
first.
I just feel like if you're really a townsperson, like kind of like what I said with you know you really okay yeah voting Titus off. Like I'm tempted to do it, guys. I get it, all right. But like you gotta think of the townspeople, right? So I feel
Guys.
like if she were serious about wanting to do that, she wouldn't have made that comment. That's my only thing, and it's not that strong.
Guys, I do want to mention, you can 100% tell if somebody is a werewolf or not if you kill them.
Let's
Thanks,
kill Jodam.
Lexi, for that quick tip.
Ooh.
She's just trying to get rid of me so she doesn't have to feel bad about cheating on me with Chris anymore.
Okay. The only person who hasn't spoken yet is Chris, actually. So, Chris, is there some? I'm gonna make your image large on my screen right now. I want to.
Wow.
Yep.
Who's
Let's
the
see
quietest
this.
right
Are you
now?
Mafia? And if you're not, then who do you think is?
Hi, Stardust.
Just ask her if she was Mafia.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is like a soap opera.
Are you a murderer?
Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's okay. I mean, like I have a lot of stuff from before that's kind of making me biased, especially from Amna herself. But I think it's Amna because
Wait, what? Wait, why do you
Yeah.
think it's me?
because you just gave this whole long ass dissertation on who else it is. You know that.
Who did I say it was?
I think you suspect.
I didn't say it was Trippid. I said this is the only thing I have right now, and it's not very strong. That's what I said.
Well, I just feel like you're so passionate about it.
Because I'm very passionate about this game, Chris.
Okay.
Allie's gonna start knitting. She's already dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't know dead
that's
people could
fair.
knit.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So you suspect me because I was very elaborate in kind of.
I feel like you're making a lot of points. You're trying really hard to cover all your bases, and I feel like that's a little too competent for me.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, no, I can understand that, but like one thing you guys will realize if we continue playing this game is this is how I always play the game. I'm very vocal. No,
Okay, well this is my first round bias.
I understand that. I get that this is the first round, but it's not me. I'm not the werewolf.
Okay.
Stardust says she's dying. Hi, Valiko. All right, guys. I'm gonna hit the gavel. Hand.
Wait, hold on. Can I just ask Demi the same question just because she didn't get to defend herself?
Oh
yet,
yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, okay.
And then
So-
we have to make a vote.
Yeah. So Demi, what do you think at this point? Because I feel like everyone else has made it clear.
I think that Amna's innocent and that she does play this elaborate game.
Thank
and
you.
I
Demi
was
knows me well.
and I was suspect of both Trippid and Jodam, but Jodam's face gave it away, and then Trippid's response was actually genuine after it was given. Like she was like, yeah. So I really think it's Jodam.
Okay, kill me if you want to lose.
Why do you say that, Jodam?
Because I'm innocent.
Okay, Demi, but you think Trippid's face was like it showed that she was being genuine?
I literally did not know if it. I didn't know if it was Jodam or like I was like it's one of those two, and then it was a reaction to something that Trippid did that I was like, I think she's fine.
But what if Jodam really was just reacting to her name, Allie, being called?
Well, time to
Then
make
we'll
a
have
vote,
to kill
guys.
Trippid next time.
Time to make a vote.
Okay, all
Remember
right.
me when I'm dead.
Time to make a vote. I'm gonna go through all the names. Who votes for Demi? Raise your hands.
I do.
One for
I
Demi.
do.
Trippid?
Wow.
How many for Jodam?
She just defended you. I'll vote for
Jodam, raise your hand for Jodam. 2 for Jodam. 3 for Jodam.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Jodam. I'm not sure if it's really you.
How many for Trippid? Trippid? Chris? Kitus? Amna? 2 for Amna.
Wow. Okay.
I'm so
Well, I'm not surprised by Chris,
sorry,
but-
Jodam. They took you and they stabbed you in the back in the alley.
I feel like Demi's gonna kill me off
Was
now.
that a
Jodam?
pun?
And did we win?
That was
Wait,
that was
was that a
graphic.
pun?
We
No.
won?
No, wait.
That was totally a pun.
Jodam, what were you?
I was a townsperson.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Chris again.
Jonam!
Shoot. Well, yeah.
And
I'm
then
getting killed next
it's
time.
suddenly nighttime
Suspicious right
again
now.
because y'all spent all day trying to figure
Sorry.
out.
Hey, Jodam, I wasn't the first one dead.
You're right, Allie was.
Oh, true.
Allie.
Alright.
Wait. So when you say like werewolf, who's the werewolf? Like at the beginning of that first round, did just someone random?
No,
raise their
I
hand?
actually DM'd them. I DM'd two
Okay,
roles.
okay,
I DM'd the werewolf and the seer, so they know who
Got
they
it.
are.
Okay.
So
All right.
It's not the
Anybody
first
else
to turn around and
is
go. "It's
a
me!"
villager.
Wait, are we doing it now?
Yep. Okay. It's
All
that
right.
time. The crickets came out. And it's quiet. You hear a soft howling in the back, far, far away. Werewolf, will you open your eyes? Werewolf, who would you like to eat tonight? Oh, you already sent it to me. Oh, you're efficient. All right. Good night, werewolf. Seer, you woke up in the middle of the night. Who would you like to check upon? Seer, go back to sleep. Well, it's morning. Good morning, guys. You made it another night. I'm so proud of you.
Joy.
Everybody, except Tripid.
Oh!
Everybody
Oh, come
except
on.
Tripid. Tripid was making.
Not Tripid.
Tripid got up for a late night snack, and never
Became
made it.
She got-
Never
she got
made it to the
rice.
kitchen. There's a big old blood splatter right there at the threshold, and she too was dragged out the back door and into the woods. Piece by piece,
Man, that's
as
three
you can
alleys
see.
there.
That's what you get for trying to make mashed potatoes at midnight.
Mashed potatoes.
At least I died doing what I loved.
And the poor townsfolk, they're so heartbroken and they're really angry now and they just want to catch this evil werewolf. What say you, villagers?
The only thing about Tripid is she did vote for Demi, but I think that's too obvious for Demi to vote against Tripid at this point.
Yeah, that seems.
Checks out.
That's the only thing I got.
No, I can agree with that.
Like, that's too obvious.
It's-
That's too obvious.
I'm starting to not trust Chris.
What?
Why?
It could be.
Okay, I realize she's like, thinks I'm the werewolf, but I do want to hear why you think Chris.
Hold on. Let me expand her image. All right, go ahead.
I don't know. Now, I don't know why, but Omna's like the most innocent one right now, and I'm really suspecting Kitus and Chris, and I'm like, and Chris's face is just like,
Well, hold on. Okay, hold on. There's only 4 people left. So at this point in time, I feel like if we have a seer in the group, it might be good for you to like.
Come out, yeah. Because if
Oh, I
we
forgot.
get it wrong now,
Wait, what?
werewolf
I
wins.
forgot. Sorry, that's my fault. Tripid, you died. Who were you?
Oh
I
my
was the
God.
seer, you guys. And I was trying to defend Jonah, but nobody listened to me.
Oh, you checked on Jodam first. Oh no.
oh,
Oh crap.
Says the
Yeah, that
eerie
would've
voice
been-
Well-
from the ether.
No, I understand Tripid why you didn't come out. That was really early for you to come out as this year with Jodam being
This music's loud.
Anyway.
Just turn that down.
Ha!
Cadis, what do you think?
I was really expecting Demi to be the one that was dead at this point, but
same.
God. I'm honestly thinking it's either. Sorry, Chris. It's either you or Amna.
That's fair.
Chris is being
I haven't.
extremely silent for the most part.
I was just about to say I
Amna-
haven't said
But
much.
we
Yeah.
also don't know how Chris plays. Like I talk a lot. No
I
matter-
have never
And
played
that's-
this game in my life.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
your first time playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then whereas Amna, you have been the most vocal and kind of, steering a lot of the conversations,
I'm
which
not
makes you the
steering.
most evil. Oh, you
I'm not
are.
steering. Excuse me.
His face.
All
Do
I'm
you
doing
hear-
is I'm asking what
hear how
everyone
defensive?
thinks. I'm asking how everyone thinks because that's what I like. I like.
Change her
being
name to
people.
bus driver. She's steering
my
this
God.
motherfucker. So that's my 2 cents right there. 1 cent is Chris and 1 cent is Amna.
Well,
What makes Demi so innocent?
okay. Look, I'm naturally suspicious of. Okay, whenever I play this game, I'm always naturally suspicious of people who just jump to me. Which Chris, you did, but for some reason, I feel like you may not be the mafia, even though I know you're probably gonna vote against me anyway.
Werewolf.
But, God, I'm sorry, werewolf.
Mafia werewolf?
So I think the reason why I'm not considering Demi so much is because she hasn't mentioned me.
Wow.
I know that
Aiden-
sounds so selfish, but I'm
Aiden
just
says
being honest.
Demi's naturally innocent.
That's possible too. And like I don't know, I feel like I know Demi pretty well, and I feel like I'd be able to read her if she were lying. Like Chris,
Also-
Chris I know the least. Chris
Got
I
that
have the
admin
least
bond.
interaction with. So it's like and you're being pretty quiet. So
That's
I would
fair.
actually feel pretty comfortable voting for Chris at this point.
Also,
Or
for
Titus.
Demi's case, I could not see her picking Allie or Tripid first. Like,
Ah, what a
I
hold
really
on.
don't.
But hold on, all of Eris is dead that was in this game. Eris is
Huh.
alive.
Wow.
I mean, that's
Well,
something, right?
Demi is still Eris.
Yeah, I know. But she's the only Eris. That's my point. Oh, I'm not saying that that's
There can be
right.
only one. Okay, that's your argument.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I'm just, just...
Also, that could mean that Kaitis is just coming back for revenge after coaching us. He's just killing us off one by one.
Star says,
But wait,
wow,
that
I'm
wouldn't
not
make
hating
sense.
on
Why would I
Eris.
go after Allie?
I don't know.
True. That's true.
So
To throw
yeah.
us off.
Well,
I'm still gonna have to go with either Chris or Allie.
let's
Or
go to a
Amna,
vote.
sorry.
Everybody who votes for Demi, raise your hands. Chris? That's one. Kaitis.
Really?
That's one.
Okay, is it really gonna be...
Amna. That's
Are you
two
serious?
for Amna. Final
Oh,
votes?
no. No,
Yeah.
not final votes. Can I change mine because I don't want to get out? I'm changing mine to Kaitis. Wait, I connect my charger.
Wow.
No, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I vote for Kaitis, so I don't get voted
So what is
out.
that? 2 for Kaitis? 2 for
Yeah.
Amna? Demi? What's your final say? You're the tiebreaker.
Kaitis.
Well, I'm sorry, Kaitis. They took
This
you.
villager is gonna get more drink.
They took you and strangled you in front of your home, and then they blamed you for everything else.
You know these deaths that you're
Like
coming up with? They're kind of, I'm like, okay.
Amna, if you end up being the werewolf, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
so upset.
No, I voted for Chris because I think it's Chris at this
I
point.
know, that's why I literally was leaning
Can we-
toward.
But you didn't vote for Chris.
Kaitis had like this smug. I know it's his face.
We should have voted for Chris.
I feel like, wow,
Wait,
alright.
who else voted for
Okay.
Kaitis? It was Amna and Demi,
I was
right?
the only one at first, and then Demi voted for Kaitis, but yeah.
Wait a minute.
I think it was
New Aiden
Chris.
made a
Oh,
point.
wait,
Good
no,
point.
it
I
was-
can't count.
It was tied between
Yeah, it
me
was
and
tied.
Titus then.
Who voted for Kaitis?
It was
and
Demi
I
and
did,
Amna.
and Demi,
Okay, and who voted for Amna?
Chris and I.
Chris, and
Oh, so we don't have. Yep, sorry. New Aiden pointed it out. I don't have
He's
a
been
tiebreaker.
outed unnecessarily.
Well, we didn't say who he was.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he already?
Yeah, he said
I
the
said
villager's
the
gonna go get a
villager.
drink.
Way to
Unlucky.
go.
Well, thanks, New
Well,
Aiden.
moderator did actually.
I
paint the
stink,
picture
I'm
of him
sorry.
dead.
We killed Kaitis
Felicity
anyway.
just really wanted to kill Kaitis,
Yeah. Oh,
so she's like, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just sweep it under the rug there. He's dead. You killed him. It's not my fault. But yeah, he was a villager. Sorry, guys. New Aiden said, for the first time ever, I cared about Kaitis' well-being.
oh my
You're
god.
welcome.
You liar!
All right, so this is. Is this the final round? No, I guess. No, if we do another one, then
Wait,
we only
no,
have one
because
villager left. So this is. Is this where the werewolf ends?
I think so.
I think
Well,
it is.
because otherwise, how would
Yeah, 'cause
would
we only have
the
2 villagers left.
So
with
it's
the
gonna,
werewolf.
yeah, and it's
Yes.
nighttime.
should be it.
Villagers
Yeah.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is a good test round for me. So yeah,
Yeah.
actually, so yeah, this is the end. Sorry, villagers, you have lost. Who was the werewolf? Raise your
It
hand.
was me.
I knew it!
It's me. I knew that.
You always blame the bus driver.
That shit.
Never trust the bus driver. Never.
I feel so betrayed.
I knew it.
You would.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Chris
kill
did call it.
Allie
Chris did
first.
call it. I know. Chris, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry, Alma.
She would have killed you next.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
It was an alley
You're good.
side.
I had to, you know, it's like I had to be pretty
'Cause
random
Bomba's
on the
heartless.
first one. I had to be
Oh.
random, and
Okay.
I felt like that was my most random pick in the first round. So I'm sorry.
Okay. I see
It's
how it
not,
is.
nothing personal, okay?
I
Nothing.
mean, no.
It's fine.
Better hope I'm not a werewolf.
No,
then,
I
that's what I'm saying.
knew it. I
First
goddamn
kill.
knew it.
First kill is always random. It's the ones after that that are
It's
not random.
true.
The first one was
Better,
random.
So wait,
better
why
hope
did
I'm
you
not a
run
werewolf and have to randomly pick tonight. I'm just saying.
The only tell that I
I'm
had
kidding.
from Amna was the one she said the seer should like give themselves up now, and I was like,
But then she'll kill the seer. Like, if whoever
That's
wins,
true.
they'll know.
when she said that, I was like, that was my first like, it might be Amna. And I was like, it's fine.
You could always try to
No,
save yourself and say
I
you're the
started
seer.
I started figuring it out the moment she started like being so insistent about like let's steer the conversation this way. I like it this direction.
Okay,
that's
but you're
Amna,
gonna
though.
see. I'm obviously not gonna be werewolf next round. Lexi, please don't make me werewolf. Anyway, you'll see, that's just how I play the game. It is really how I play the game. I just like hearing everyone's like.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like it would have went the same way even if she wasn't the werewolf. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why
do
I was like,
talk
that's
like that,
Amna.
yeah.
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 So,
Can I
see,
just
Okay.
say
I
that
just
Jodam was
myself.
the first person like I used my seer ability on because I feel like Jodam would be a really good person to convince me that she wasn't the werewolf if she was. And like I couldn't trust her, so I needed to know for sure.
Wait, who did you pick the second night, Trippet?
Demi. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't Demi.
Aw, New Aiden, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Thanks.
All alleys killed off first. Sad face.
Yeah, I know, you're killing off the alley. I messaged Jodam, I'm
Right.
like, Jodam, you better watch out, she's killing off all the alley.
Alright. So, we're gonna do another round.
Okay.
You guys good for that?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. DM
Okay.
us our rules, right?
Alright.
Wait, is everybody looking away for a reason?
No, I'm.
Waiting on DMs, right?
I am
Yeah.
setting up
Okay.
roles.
I just like glanced at the screen and like everybody's looking.
Yeah.
That's how, like,
I
strange
was like, is
falls
Checking
that,
your
is that
phones.
intentional? We're not doing
Okay.
anything yet.
We have not started yet. Don't worry.
Alright. Does anybody need to take a break or anything?
No, I'm good.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's do this.
Good for Demi to betray me once again. That's 2 times in the last week.
Alright, so it is nighttime. Good night, villagers, and pray you wake up in the morning. Alright.
Oh, hold on one second.
Hang on, let me mute myself.
There it is.
Alright, so night has fallen again, and you wouldn't notice because you're asleep, but a heavy fog rolled in, and everything is eerily quiet. And unfortunately, there is a werewolf among you. Werewolf, would you please look up? Werewolf, who would you like to eat tonight? Oh, you gotta message it to me. Oh, you did. Ooh, you're efficient. Okay. Thank you, Werewolf. You can go back to sleep. well fed. Seer, would you please wake up? Hi, Seer. Who would you like to check tonight? All right, good night, Seer. Well, it is morning now. The sun came up, and everybody noticed the blood smeared across Kaitus's
Oh my
cabin.
I knew it! I
You didn't find any pieces of him.
Holy shit.
We didn't find any pieces.
None.
What?
Just blood.
What is
He
wrong
could still
with
be
you guys?
alive.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Maybe he
Right?
just cut himself cutting cheese.
Maybe he's the
in
werewolf.
night.
And
Found
he's
a
just,
toe.
like,
There was a
psyching
toe.
us out.
I blame Kaitus.
Who could
I'll
do
agree
this
with
to him? We blame him. We don't kill him. All right, villagers. Who would you like to eliminate?
So the only thing I got about Kaitus is that Tripid I know was intent on killing him since the beginning.
Wait, what?
But
He's the only person I didn't want to kill.
but the only thing is I think it's a little obvious if she does it, so there's that. But perhaps Tripid was hoping that we wouldn't notice. I don't know. And she also seems like she's suppressing a smile, but that just could be.
I'm literally so confused because I was the one that was like gonna partner with Kaitus, so I don't know.
Wait, you were gonna partner?
You're gonna partner with Kaitus? Go
Didn't
back
you
to
say no? But didn't you say last time that it's me and Kaitus? You're like just both of us. Like you just thought it was us because we were brutal, right?
No, yeah, because you guys are like somebody said like it's the most ruthless person, or someone's being ruthless if they
Oh,
kill
I see.
Alex.
Okay, I understand.
I'm like,
Okay.
Okay,
I will
know-
say that Tripid is always the one to defend Kaitus in our Blame Kaitus channel.
Really?
She doesn't like bullying
him.
him.
His life problem, like their life problems onto Kaitus. He could have depression, and we would.
This just got very real.
I know, right?
Dude.
What were you gonna say,
choke
Chris?
Kaitus, please, you're already dead.
Um,
Stardust, don't
Okay.
listen.
Please don't hate me in advance. I think, the whole blame Kaitus thing is kind of a meme. And out of all the Eris people here, I think the person who would make us think she wouldn't play into it, but actually plays into it, just for this purpose of this game, is Jodo.
Oh.
I'm literally the one that made the Blame Kaitus t-shirt. Like,
Yeah, exactly. So I think,
Yeah.
Because I would think that, Jodo was like the captain of that blame Kaitus thing. She had never killed Kaitus first. I think that's what would make you kill Kaitus first.
I killed Kaitus first because I wouldn't kill Kaitus
Because
first.
you think that we
Reverse
think that you wouldn't kill
psychology,
Kaitus first.
Okay, so just in the interest of like making sure everyone is being represented here, I'm just looking at my screen, and Demi is just like quietly suppressing a giggle, not even just laughing, but like doing a little one of these and then and
That's how Demi acts on camera. I'll defend that for her.
Okay, hold on. Demi, did you kill Kaitus?
No.
Okay, your thing froze right when you said that. Hold on. What
do
the
it 4 more
heck?
times. Defend yourself 4 more times.
Hold
now.
on. Wait, my computer's like winging out. Hold on. Okay, alright, now. Did you kill Kaitus?
No.
Do you want to kill Kaitus?
Yes.
That was a straight face, you made it.
Alright.
Couldn't you at least have paused when she asked you if you wanted to kill me? At least a little bit of a pause. Give me that.
I mean, at this point, we really got nothing to go to but like gut instinct.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
a really risky move here.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah?
the seer. It's Chris.
What?
You're the seer? And
I'm the seer.
Okay, you're telling me that the first night you picked Chris and it ended up being Chris. Is that
Yep.
what you're saying?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Why did you wait this long to say it?
Because I wanted you to figure it out on your own. I didn't want to out myself early.
But what if we
But-
don't believe her? She's risking that she's gonna die next. Because,
Are you
like,
sure she's the seer? Like, you
I
had to
see you,
ask me those
John, I see you.
questions.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Chris,
Okay.
if you're the
Mhm.
seer and you're being wrongly accused right now, you need to tell us.
I
Are you the
am.
seer?
I am not seer.
Okay, I believe Chris. Because if Jodam is actually the werewolf, then actually, unless Kitus was a seer, that's the only thing that would.
No, we would have gotten told if Kitus.
Oh wait, he said he was a townsperson.
Because rules are, yeah.
So
I will also say that if you guys kill me, I'm fine with that. Because if I die next turn, and like if you don't kill me and I die next turn, then you know it's Chris.
What?
Ah.
That's
How's
true,
that?
too.
I don't understand.
But what if?
Because
what if
if
we
you're
keep-
the
Oh,
werewolf,
okay,
then
okay,
Jodam-
okay.
But what if we hang Chris and Chris is a villager? Then we know
Unless-
that Jodam is the werewolf, and then we can
Unless
kill her
Chris-
anyway.
Unless
So,
it's
like-
Yeah, see, I
This
literally.
is where you get into the mind games, because like there's no actual way to tell.
I believe Jodam. Just by numbers alone, I believe Jodam.
Yeah, there's no benefit for me lying about this
I-
because
It's too
I feel-
soon.
I mean,
What's that, Belly?
you definitely could make it work, but I just feel like Jodam wouldn't be the first person to come up with like the riskiest game plan and draw attention to yourself unless you were like.
The only hard part is me thinking like Jodam picked Chris. Why? Like I don't think like.
I mean,
I
just
just accused
it's
her. I don't know.
random no matter what. Like,
That's the only thing I have to go on. I just
Chris
accused.
is hard. Yeah, but Chris is hard to read. I understand why Jodam picked Chris. I think I would have picked Chris too because you're hard to read, Chris. So I would like wanted that insight. It's a compliment, trust me.
watch this whole time it's Omna again.
No, it's
Oh
not.
Great.
my gosh.
Who knows?
Okay.
Go,
I
Joe.
haven't recovered from
Okay,
the
but if we just talk about numbers, okay, is there another seer? If there's another seer, you have like
Yeah.
an obligation to
Does
come out
anyone
right now.
else want to like try and counterclaim that?
Because if you are the seer and you're being quiet right now, please tell us, because then we'll at least know it's either Jodam or Chris.
I am the seer.
Okay, I believe
Alright.
Jodam.
Then I guess we have no reason not to believe Jodam.
Yeah, we have no
like,
reason.
Yeah.
I was
sorry,
gonna say-
Chris.
All right.
Wait,
so,
As a seer, if someone else is the seer, you're playing it way too safe now.
Yeah,
Like-
way too safe.
Wait a second.
oh,
Okay, what's up,
are you
Chris?
gonna defend yourself?
Your only defense would have been I am seer too, Chris, but you didn't say that, so I don't know what you got.
Okay, so that's the only offensive you guys have in
I
terms
mean,
of.
it's possible someone else is just trying to like play super safe, but
It's not me.
there's
you know,
there's no one hinting at that either.
I don't
So
believe
It's not me
you,
either.
at all.
What?
I just don't trust you at all.
I feel like I'm being mind gamed right now, specifically because Omno was like, please don't make me werewolf next round. And now here we are. I don't even. What if she's a werewolf again?
I'm not.
Chris is the werewolf.
It's Chris's werewolf.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's Chris.
Well,
You got really
Are we
unlucky
putting it
with
to a
that,
vote?
with the seer seeing you. Yeah, I'm ready to.
Yeah.
Who
vote
votes for
everyone
Chris?
else's.
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I quit.
Tripid's not.
All
I'm
villagers.
quitting. I'm quitting Eris. I'm quitting Death Blossoms.
Villagers.
You and I are never meeting up. This is.
All the villagers. All the villagers
only-
drag
it's
Chris
only
out into the
bullshit.
courtyard. And beheaded. Poor Chris. Chris, what were you?
I was a werewolf.
Ah!
Jodam!
How could you?
That-
How could you? Our names start with K. How could you do this to me?
God damn it! Like, that's-
Sorry, Chris.
I had no idea. Honestly, I had no idea how to spin that at all.
No,
I had
they,
no
they
idea.
were right. They were right. You
Jodam
had to
was
argue
really-
that you were the seer. That was
Jodam
your
was really
only
lucky.
defense.
That was your only
because it
defense.
kept
Yeah.
Or you had to
Wait,
do a
so I
really-
mean, I didn't even know that. So what? Am I allowed to lie and say I am the seer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
you wanna-
to
Oh, I
defend
didn't know that.
You have to
Yeah.
lie.
I didn't know
Lying
that.
is-
The
So
werewolf is always lying.
I nerfed myself. Okay, all right.
That the other way you could have done it would have been to say like, no, someone else has to be the seer because like I'm not the werewolf, so someone else is just trying to
Actually,
play really
that-
safe and doesn't want to make themselves a target. But you would have to do it's harder to argue that a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would have been really tough to argue because by that point, yeah, the
It would have
whoever
been easier if
is-
you did it earlier in the conversation, but
No.
by this point we were already so on.
Yeah. And
Jodam's side.
Chris, really, I just think you got really unlucky.
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
to pick you the first night. That was like really unlucky.
How did you do that? Like, what
Yeah.
was your thought process, Joda? That's impressive.
I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, actually, I kind of have a random.org generator, and
Ooh.
Chris's name was on top. So.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna delete Jodam off my Twitter account right now.
Wow.
Wow, that's
How dare you
that
random
was
number generate me?
lucky. First choice. I was like,
RNG my
wow.
ass.
All right, guys.
SMH.
Give me 1 second. I need to adjust some of the comms on here.
So, Chris, what made you decide to go for me first? I mean, really, come on.
Honestly, I know it's like really basic, but I thought, you know,
Mhm.
it would be a decent opener for me to kill you and then pin on one of the Heirs members.
It really does leave it pretty open to like anyone.
Trippy, can you say something?
Hello.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I had to just turn you up real quick.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. All right, next game. I'm going to randomly choose.
Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to look down?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
We're-
not yet.
we're looking-
Okay.
We're getting a roll.
Mostly sending
Do you want to
DMs.
moderate this one?
I can, yeah.
Oh, please do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can do it too. If Jodam, you want to stay in.
All right. Let me just message some people.
I'm just letting you know now. If you all look at me, I will laugh.
You can't even tell!
Yeah, you can't tell who's looking at who.
Yeah, but if you start accusing me and I see your eyes looking at me.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's gonna make me laugh too.
Yeah. It's literally my downfall.
All right, is everybody good?
Hold on a second. I went into my browser and now I'm lost.
Are you guys muting when you?
Okay, hold on. I need to check my phone. Give me a second. Oh my god, it's frozen. Hold on.
Check your phone for a DM.
I am checking my phone. Okay. Oh.
Oh, what I'm saying.
Demi, I can't read you at all. Like your
Nope.
face
I
is
know.
Yeah,
so-
dude, you're just like rock solid over here.
Oh yeah. Might be the hangover, but
I feel like I just like out of morality, I can't accuse Allie of anything because she's just too pure.
she's so pure.
Wait, are
If
we?
you ever touch me well, I will lose,
That's
like
how
straight
she's
up.
gonna get you.
Where does this come from?
I'm ready. You guys weren't waiting on me, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop being so goddamn wholesome.
So everyone's
I'm
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. The clock strikes 5 p.m. because it is the East Coast and it is nighttime at 5 p.m. apparently. So everyone is going to sleep,
Hang on.
but the werewolf is hungry, so he wakes up, or she wakes up. All right. Hello, werewolf. All right. The werewolf has feasted and gone back to sleep. But now the seer feels something going on. So they decide to wake up. Hello, seer. Who would you like to investigate? All right, seer. Go back to sleep. And it is morning time, finally. Everyone is waking up,
Great.
Morning, everybody.
All right.
except
Ready.
for our dear, dear Zarya player, Trippin.
What?
No, you can't kill Trippin.
Oh,
Who
She kind of me.
Has anyone ever seen that movie Unfriended? This is what it is.
Wait, did she leave? No, I'm here. I just yanked it out.
Oh my god.
She's like, fuck this.
I was just
Game
like,
is toxic.
Oh my god.
Right? Oh my god.
All right. So now that Trippet is dead, everyone is kind of angry.
Do you want to
I
know
know
what
there
I
was a werewolf last night.
Oh, yeah,
Just
what were
gave
you?
us 500 biddies for
I was a villager.
rage quitting.
Trippet was the villager. A villager, I should say.
The one and only villager. To talk to the werewolves.
The one and only.
So who done it?
Okay. I love this first like 20 seconds where we all just kind of stare at each other's face.
And no one knows
Yeah.
if they should go
No one-
first because that has like a hidden message to it as well, no matter what.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna prove that one.
All right, go ahead, Alexi.
Allie.
Wow.
Why do you think it's Allie?
Why do you say that?
Because she's so sweet and innocent.
Because
and
I'm so
she
sweet.
Would,
Of course,
she
I was
would
randomly
Jotem
chosen.
would make her the werewolf. I'm
Well, it's
on
random,
to you,
isn't it?
werewolf.
I hope it's random.
Yeah, it's random,
Okay.
but
You hope it's random.
I'm watching you.
I hope so. You're watching me, okay?
But now I'm watching Kitus.
I don't have a response to that. I'm just a villager.
I
I'm-
know.
Okay, so
I don't have a response to.
I'm
I'm
just a
too
villager
innocent.
too, and I'm very, very angry that Tripp was killed last night.
So I'm gonna kind of agree. If it's Allie, then like because just this last round,
Wow.
people were saying that
Good
she's
job.
like super innocent. It'll be hard to peg it on her, which that's gonna make it real tough.
That was super easy to get you to agree with me, though, Kitus.
I agreed with Amna, and she was the werewolf. Let's see how that turned out for me.
There's a grain of truth there. Kitus's judgment is not reason to blame Kitus this time.
No, you're really quiet this round.
I am really
Yeah.
quiet, and there's a reason why I'm quiet.
Are
You
you because
the
you're the
seer?
seer?
I am the seer, and I know who it is.
No way. That's not
shit.
even a thing
Really?
that you could have
Yeah.
done.
No way.
Yep.
She's
I'm
already lying. She's
lucky.
already lying.
Well, she's
Who
not
is
the
it?
seer. Who is the seer?
I would first like for you guys to pay attention to who didn't ask who the werewolf is, and who also already accused me of being a liar.
Yeah, because you're already saying that you already pegged someone.
Okay, so that's me.
What do you mean, Chris? Yeah?
Yeah, it's me. She's accusing me.
Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I'm not. You
Yeah,
didn't call me a
she's-
liar.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
Demi?
did. I didn't hear that.
Who accused
I
you of being a
take
liar?
it back. I take it back. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you call me a liar.
Who accused you of being a liar?
I was referring to Kitus.
Huh.
He's the werewolf.
Oh,
I
that's
vote
bad.
Kitus.
That was
I'm
a bad phrase.
Mm-mm. She's already full of it. No,
Okay,
vote
why are you
Titus.
not the like? What's the fallacy here then? What makes
because normally she's so adamant about steering the conversation. Absolutely.
I mean, I think saying
Now
you're
the
the
one
werewolf
time-
is
now
steering
the
the
one
conversation
time.
pretty far.
No way. No way. Normally she's so vocal. Now she's being super quiet and goes, "Oh yeah, I'm the seer."
The reason for that is because I know that you know how to play this game, and so if I just came out saying it, I wanted to see what your defense was going to be before I said anything. And so I interjected at a moment where I thought that you
Do you see
You
this
kind
look on my face?
I don't
Do you
know.
see it?
I don't
lose some
know. I
credibility.
really don't know who to believe.
I
Like,
think it's
I-
Deluxe V.
Well, if you're the seer, say something.
Look on her face.
That's legit.
If-
Does anyone want to counterclaim seer?
This
here
is
and
the-
shut
this
this
is-
down.
This is very unfortunately the same situation as the last round, where, you know, for a seer to come out in the first round, it's probably because they found the right person, and that's
True.
me, and that's exactly what happened.
And nobody else is claiming
All
the
right.
seer.
No one else is
Whoever
claiming
the seer is, whoever the true seer is, please come on out so that the werewolf doesn't win.
And if here's this, guys, if we vote Kitus out and there's another round, you know I'm the werewolf, so just kill me. Seriously, like kill me, and the game will continue if you don't take Kitus out.
I think
First.
Demi's a seer, and I think Deluxe V is a werewolf.
Really?
I'm a villager. I'm upset
Demi,
about this.
Demi is quiet as shit right now. One.
But she's
And
been
for
quiet.
werewolf, you were like, I'm so upset that Trippa died. And then Cadis accuses you, Deluxity, and you're like, you're really quick to. Wait, no, Cadis accused the same person as you, and you're like, you're really quick to agree with me, Cadis. And then you were like, what
Chris,
was
can
it?
I just say I loved how your voice got a little higher when you were mimicking Deluxity in that whole thing? It was just really cute. I'm sorry.
Me forget the third point. Shit. Here's the third point.
Chris doesn't have a third point. Vote Chris.
It's Kindness, guys. I'm
I think
sorry.
Kindness's poker face is really bad.
I
I'm a
feel like I
villager.
ruined the game. I'm sorry. It's Kindness.
I still think it's. That third
It
point will
is
come
not
back to
me.
you.
I am a villager through
Yeah,
and through.
kill me. If Kindness
don't
doesn't
think
get
You are pushing this too hard, Omna. I cannot
Okay,
believe.
but think about my end
Yeah.
game. Think about my end game. Like, if it's not Kindness, we vote him out and the game
True.
continues. Just kill me. You
Then
guys
it
are
means
going
she
to
is the
win.
werewolf if we kill
Yeah,
Kindness.
I will. I will. Even though I'm not the werewolf, if the
She
game does not
absolutely
end when
is the
Kindness is
werewolf.
out, I'm the werewolf. Kill me. I'm being
She is
very serious, and you
absolutely the
guys will
werewolf.
win. You guys
She's
will
right,
win.
because we can just win next round.
Yeah. So why would I do that?
You're pushing this too hard. I don't know. I don't
we
know
can,
what your
we
intention
can
is.
win
but-
next
I
round.
think
Yeah,
I think
just
it's
vote Kindness,
Kindness.
guys. It'll be over. Trust me.
I think it's Kindness, and if it isn't, let's kill Deluxity.
No, kill me.
No.
Demi, why? Why would you not kill me?
You're pushing way too hard.
Okay, Demi. Okay, hold on, Demi. Why would you? Why if I'm not really the seer and I'm lying right now? It's because I'm the werewolf. So why would you not kill me?
I don't know, you're mixing it up. You're like, let's make this like
No, I'm not.
fun.
Guys, I'm asking
Jesus
for
wants
you
to
to
watch
kill
the
me if
village
the game does not
burn.
end with Titus. I'm
You're
asking you to
You're
kill
like
me.
believe
S
it's
tier. You're like S tier trying to mind game people right now. I don't know
I'm
why
not,
you want.
I'm not. I'm
I don't know
really
why
not.
you want to
Yeah.
die so bad, but I don't think it's you.
Remember, the bus driver's the one steering.
Oh my god. Can we just vote Titus out and the game will end?
I
Okay,
vote
that one
Titus.
made
I
me
vote
want to vote
Titus.
Titus right there.
Look at how fast she puts up her hand,
So
dude. Lucy's
four-
totally a werewolf.
Titus.
4 for Kaitis out of 5.
Chris, I appreciate it. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so-
So
Hmm.
Kaitis is hung from a tree and beaten with
Oh
sticks.
my god.
Do we see a tail?
And Kaitis, what was your role?
That was the werewolf.
Oh yeah.
Chris,
You have the
these
worst
eyes.
poker face.
These eyes.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
werewolves
I
can't
said
do
it.
that.
No, I need to recover.
Chris, I still appreciate it.
Shut up, Cadis.
Wait, so why did you kill me? Why was I murdered?
Oh, that's why I was like, Kindness would totally kill Trippin first.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Why tripping?
Yeah.
I was being random.
That's cold.
Mhm. Calculated.
I see how it is.
Again, though.
You better hope I'm never the werewolf. I'm gonna get my revenge.
Oh, I'm expecting to be the first to
if
die at
Titus
least 3
dies-
more times.
If Kaitis dies
I-
first, it's Trippin.
Yeah, no, it's
Yep, yep. Deluxe, you
I
called
made
it.
that obvious.
But Kindness, when he lies, like he was just all like cheeks, like it was like I immediately
Because
was
I'm
like,
laughing most of the time.
mm-mm. There's like laughing, and then there's the like you're like, yeah, it's totally not me.
Straight up, Omna is too good at this game. Omna's too good, and Demi is too quiet. That's why it's like
know.
totally throwing me off.
Demi,
I'm
you do act really
calculating.
quiet though. It's like throwing me off too.
I-
Like,
This whole Sears picking the werewolf first thing is kind of
I know.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a row.
Yeah.
I'm almost
but,
wondering
like,
if
that-
we should add like a second werewolf.
Do you want to add the doctor in? Who can save somebody in the night?
but I feel like the
I mean, if we had a
werewolf's having
second,
trouble
right now it only goes 4 games or 4 nights max. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if we
If
add
that,
2
like, 3
werewolves, but
nights.
they have to
you add
agree?
another werewolf.
Yeah,
They
you
do
yeah
have to agree.
yeah.
That's what
Oh,
you
okay.
do. But then you also need a whole nother day where you have enough villagers to vote out the second werewolf too, and
It'll
that's
just go
assuming you
quickly.
get both of them.
Okay, so
Oh,
if
I see what
we're
you're
gonna-
saying.
I think a doctor would actually be okay
No, but
because
the
oh,
doctor
sorry, go ahead.
helps the townspeople.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
the-
As
not
Yeah.
the
the
seer
werewolf.
chooses to check somebody, the doctor
But,
chooses
like-
to save.
Yeah, we
somebody
need to
in the night.
nerf the townspeople, not the.
The townspeople have mostly just gotten lucky though. It's not like the townspeople have been
True.
overpowered. It's just been dumb luck too. The
2 times in a row.
It's
yeah, that's
true.
true.
and the first night the werewolf won. The
Let's
one
just
time it-
eliminate the seer.
I mean, we could just do
New
a
Aiden
doctor
says
instead of
Demi
seer.
is
Yeah?
calculative.
What if we eliminated the seer and added the doctor?
Okay.
We could do it. We could do a doctor instead of a seer.
Okay, I actually
Yeah.
like that idea. Yeah, that's a good
So
idea.
what
Sure.
does the doctor do?
The
So
doctor can
chooses
choose
someone
one
to-
person.
To save.
Can they
if that
protect
person gets
themselves?
attacked
They
that
give them
night-
immunity.
They can protect
Oh, they
themselves.
can. Oh, sometimes we play that without that, but I
Wait,
think
yeah,
you shouldn't be able to protect yourself. I don't think so, because part of what makes it cool is if the Mafia figures out who the doctor is to keep him out.
Yeah, I don't,
Werewolf.
I've never played where you can protect yourself. That's not.
Because otherwise the doctor can just come out and say, hey, I'm the doctor, no one's going to say that they are, therefore everyone believes me, now just always protect yourself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's-
that makes sense.
yeah.
But then the doctor needs to be let know, like, or basically in the morning you get a message that says like, someone was attacked last night, but the doctor saved them, and so no one knows who it was or what. But
Yeah, no one knows who was saved. No one knows who
Oh.
was saved. Yeah.
that way,
I like
that way,
That's
like,
why.
it
That way,
creates
the
this-
doctor.
Yes,
That
the
way, it creates
doctor.
this mind game where the doctor's like, "No,
I
I'm
know-
the doctor. It was this person I saved last night. So whoever the werewolf was attacked this person," and then you
Right.
start like analyzing that kind of
Right,
stuff.
but you don't want to say
Okay.
that. You don't want to give that out right away. For
But
I'm the-
if someone gets saved,
Werewolf!
There we go.
There you are. There you go.
if someone gets saved, basically, that you just get like the moderator says that, like,
Okay.
someone was attacked and the doctor saved them.
I can be moderator this night if you guys want.
I can do it again.
Oh, you want to do it again? Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Alright.
Is everybody
You're
ready?
muted.
Mhm.
Let me check my phone, just in case.
Excuse me.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sure.
Music's so loud. Let's try
Right.
this one.
All right. So, it is now 5:03 p.m. on the East Coast, so it is dark outside. Everyone decides to go to sleep for an early night, except for the werewolf, who is feeling a little hungry tonight. Hello, werewolf. Who would you like to eat? All right. The werewolf with a full belly goes back to sleep. However, the doctor hears something in the night and wakes up. Hello, doctor. Who is it you would like to save? All right, doctor. You can go back to sleep. Morning rolls around, and all the villagers wake up. All of them, except for our dear Amna,
Ooh.
who was murdered
Oh
in
no!
cold blood in the night.
Okay.
Everybody was tired of
So-
her.
Get an F in chat for Omna.
Right.
I can find this other needle. I lost a needle.
Okay, I mean, can I
we're
start?
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so straight up, like, just gut instinct and looking at all the faces in front of me, I feel like for as genuine a person as she is, I think Trippy could have been a little bit more surprised than what I
No,
thought.
that's no. Okay, I will defend myself because honestly, I was like, that's a good thing because she is so good at defending herself
Yeah.
and like making
Yeah.
us think it's anyone else. Like, I
Yeah.
like legitimately, I was like,
That's not
okay,
true.
Amna makes this
Chat-
easier if she's gone.
Chat
That's not
agrees with
untrue.
you.
Like, this is a very different game without Amna.
Like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I didn't kill her, but I was like, that makes sense because she makes it so complicated.
God damn
We waited and
it!
said the same thing. Omna's too good at this game. Smart move. Girl. Smart move.
Okay, so who's smart enough to have done that? Like, I feel like
So many people
I feel
would
like-
be though.
I mean, that's true. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna spitball it. Like, I don't have any reason to accuse her, but I feel like now that Chris is getting like the idea of the game down and that kind of thing, that would totally be like a Chris logical kind of move.
Wow, Allie, so
I mean,
vocal
wow.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not even bold.
Right?
I'm not like I don't have enough reason to accuse her, but like I feel like it.
I see. Let's go, dude.
That and it's a little like,
Chris is ready to throw down now. Oh my god.
wow, I didn't literally said I'm not accusing.
I know.
Not
That
accusing,
jumps
but
straight and jumps
No,
straight
I-
and,
tripping.
like,
I can
immediately-
admire that.
Wait, what?
And like immediately tried to like throw Trippet under the bus for not reacting the right way and that kind of
I
thing.
got respect for that. Okay.
Like-
I see.
Okay.
I'm like wondering because like
Unless-
I feel like Demi would never kill Amna, but then I'm like, what if she would to like throw us off? Because even though like the one time you said you thought it was Kitus, but you voted like with Amna against, or like you thought it was Amna, but you voted against Kitus anyway, and I was like, you're just like siding with Amna on everything.
Thank you
right?
for noticing that. Thank you for noticing that.
Okay.
But then it's like, would you throw that out there? Like, would you kill Amna because no one would suspect you? So I don't know.
I think Omna's a
Not-
werewolf,
not
and she,
any
like,
closer.
one-shot herself.
I think okay. I think Demi really does feel like she like can read Amna a
Demi.
little bit though.
Yeah, but then I got scorned in the first round.
That's true.
Nah.
Hey, Demi,
What?
are you the werewolf?
No.
Allie,
Are you?
are you
Yeah.
the werewolf?
No.
Hold on.
You're
Let
like
me,
building up to it and then
looking-
tension.
I'm
No.
looking-
Wait.
I'm looking at
Let me-
reactions.
Okay.
let me expand Deluxity's video. Hey, Deluxity, are you the werewolf?
Oh.
Oh my god. That's so not
Oh,
convincing.
wow, that face.
I'm
I
not the
don't know-
werewolf. I'm
No.
a villager. Thank you very much.
I don't know if you're playing. So, okay,
Hmm.
who's the doctor then? Because like I feel like so far
Oh,
no
yeah,
one
I
has
forgot,
any
you're the
actual
doctor.
reason for things. So if
We just forgot about the
Oh.
doctor.
Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna straight
Careful
ask.
whoever the
I'm gonna
doctor
force
is.
this.
Careful whoever the doctor is, because it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
that could
Okay,
be a
no, probably
werewolf
not. Yeah,
tactic.
no, that's a bad idea.
Can I just say that I think it's
don't
really
want
Just
funny
saying.
our
though.
doctor to get killed, please.
The way that we do this, like, so the werewolf goes and kills someone, and then the doctor comes out, like, looks around, and is like, you know what? I'm gonna go over to this person and see if they need medical attention. No, they were fine. I'm just gonna leave. Like, shouldn't the doctor go first?
Are you awake? Are you awake? No? Oh, I guess I need to
Someone
save
breaks
you.
into your house at night. Are you alive? No. Okay. Okay.
I feel like the werewolf's belly is full. Like, what does the doctor do after you've been eaten?
Finds the werewolf, gives him epic
The
Um,
Heimlich maneuver.
An EpiPen.
Yeah.
I want to hear it again. Deluxity, are you the werewolf?
I am not the werewolf. I'm a
Look, I kind of
villager.
believe her. Kind of
She's
believe
very
her.
I
adamant.
wish I would be the werewolf sometime.
She's so adorable.
I-
dude.
Okay.
I'm thinking it might be Allie
Why?
Could it be Kitus again?
because that was a very, very clumsy attempt at trying to find out who the doctor is to try to eat them.
No, I literally don't want to know who the doctor is. That's why I stopped it
Mhm.
when you pointed that out.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
really don't. I was mostly just trying to like force a reason for anyone to be the werewolf.
God, it could be
like-
any of you.
You know?
I know. I think it's not.
'Cause, like,
Maybe
right
I think
now,
Amna
I
was
don't
easy.
know. I have no clue, and I'm like just trying to force anything to change here.
Well,
You know what I mean?
we can kill somebody.
Mm,
Find out.
bloodthirsty, aren't you? Jesus.
Wow, that is.
I want to protect our village. Okay.
Who would you kill to find out then?
Deluxity's really
No.
selling this.
Yeah. All right. Who do you want to kill, Deluxity?
So I have.
I guess because
an inkling.
Considering you already killed Amna.
I didn't
'cause,
kill
like, I'm
Amna.
ready to say we
Amna.
don't kill anyone tonight, but
Right.
because I don't know, and I don't want to.
I know. I like have no idea.
I have
Like
a
with this few
feeling-
people, losing a villager is a big deal.
I'm looking primarily at Allie, Demi, or Chris.
Wow. Savage.
All right.
I'm gonna just look at half
I mean,
the village.
I don't know-
think it might be one of
okay.
them.
I'm just staring
So,
at their
like-
faces and.
So like I brought up some reasons for Chris, and I don't know if like I should be reading into the fact that her response is just kind of like, okay, I can see that, you know,
Yeah.
or if that's like not digging a hole by defending herself, or if it's literally just like
Well, you could say the same about Demi, who's
Not
been
so.
quiet so far.
Demi, who
That's
do you
true.
think it is?
Oh, I see
Yes.
Moki.
Demi's been quiet in every game.
Oh,
Yeah, Demi's been so quiet.
You
Poker
can't-
face.
That's fair. You can't kill someone who's got like an adorable puppy behind.
I know.
You want to bet?
Demi, who do you think it is?
Well, let's kill Kaitis. Just for good times.
Wow.
Wow, we're trying to save the
Wow.
village. Not
Yeah,
watch
that
it
sounds
burn.
exactly like what a werewolf would say.
Mm-hmm. Well, then
You
I would have
guys-
killed you first.
You guys can abstain too, if you would like. That is
Really?
something we
That's
decided
a
to
thing?
add. That's something we just decided to add. We typed it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Nuaiden said she just noticed the corgi in the back.
No
Mhm.
boy.
I mean, because potentially if we
Okay.
abstain, we have the doctor as well, so we have a chance that the werewolf doesn't even get
That
anybody.
no one dies.
True.
Whereas if we vote wrong, we lose somebody,
We
we lose like a
chance to
villager,
kill-
and we lose a chance. You know, we have a chance of someone dying tonight too. A pretty good chance. Like,
What do we want to do?
you know what I mean. So we like, so we risk losing two
This
people
is
versus.
hard.
It is hard, yeah.
Nobody's giving themselves away.
My vote is between Allie or
I-
Demi.
Okay.
Mine is between Deluxity and
I
Chris.
don't love that. I'm honestly, I don't know if I would vote for anyone right now. Like, I don't feel confident that about anyone being the werewolf.
So, who definitely wants to vote tonight?
I do.
Okay. Okay, I need 3 people to vote if you're gonna kill somebody, because that's to be the majority.
I
So if
thought
only-
Omna was raising her hand for a second.
Omna, come to haunt us.
Oh.
So,
If we pass, the werewolf has a greater chance to win.
Mhm.
Granted, if we kill somebody who's not the werewolf,
But what if we kill the
they have
doctor?
more of a chance to win.
I mean,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm-
If we kill the doctor, we kill.
Well,
Or we
if
kill
we
a villager.
abstain, who is the doctor?
That's
We can't give it
That's
away.
exactly what we didn't want to do, though.
Yeah,
Be-
but
because then that
Okay,
then
no,
that puts it
okay.
over the
Okay,
werewolf.
the fact
Take
that like
one
we
for the
already
team,
established that and
doctor.
you're asking makes
Take
me
Yeah,
one
really
Deluxity is super
Yeah.
suspicious now.
So I'm
not
maybe
the
changing my
werewolf.
tune here.
I'm not the
I think
werewolf.
I just did too.
No, I'm not the werewolf. I am a villager.
Like I said a dumb
True.
thing and backed
Okay,
out.
sounds like something
you're
a werewolf
basically
was.
selling yourself as a werewolf at this point.
Hey,
Come on.
Deluxity.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
got a-
and
you
kill
got a
me.
bit
I
of
will
blood
haunt
right
all of
there.
you.
alright. Votes to kill.
I think
Deluxity.
it's Allie.
Oh my god, I'm so not sure.
I
about
think
this,
it's
but I
Allie. I am not. No.
Oh
no,
my
I
God,
am
that's
not
Wow!
You didn't
I am
fire me like
not
months
the
ago.
werewolf.
Unanimous!
New
Wow.
The entire
Chat.
village,
Chat.
unfortunately,
I am not
takes Deluxity,
Actually, I'm
By
sorry.
her
I don't
feet,
know,
wrong.
but-
drags
all
her
of
behind a
you.
Oh
horse
god, I hope
I'm
this
as
is
haunting.
punishment.
the werewolf. All of you.
And
God.
Deluxity, who were you?
A villager.
Oh
Oh no!
I'm
You're
so-
all getting haunted tonight.
like, I feel like I need to write you a letter now. Like,
I
I'm
want
sorry.
to like
I'll mail
I
it to
want to
you.
ask who the like why you would do the doctor thing then, but you're dead, so I can't.
With the weight of what you all have done,
Oh my god. And she was
Oh,
dragged
I-
behind
like,
a
I
horse?
legit
Like,
feel like
what an
crap
awful
now.
way to go.
with the
Yeah,
weight
that's
of
messed up.
everything you've done, everyone decides to turn in again for the night.
Oh god.
God, I hate this game.
Except for the werewolf. Hello, werewolf. Who would you like to kill tonight? All right, werewolf, you can go back to sleep. And the doctor wakes up. Hello, doctor. Who are you going to try and save? Good night, doctor. Good morning, townsfolk. So, you awake in the morning and you notice that Demi's house is surrounded with blood, and Moki is wandering around outside with no one to help him.
Okay. I swear,
Oh
if
my
you
God,
kill that
okay,
dog.
now it's personal. Like,
I swear.
Wow.
I want to know who orphaned Moki. No.
And
So...
Oh,
Oh, look at that scene.
so sleepy.
I'll be
What a
Demi.
monster.
who were you?
I was the doctor.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well,
Okay.
I'm so betrayed.
He's just like, what the hell is happening right now?
Well, I'm dead now.
Well, I'm dead now.
Also, I laughed at the beginning
Okay,
not because
so-
it was me, but because Delexity was doing like some finger magic.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw that. It was like tisking from the grave.
yeah.
Okay, so
That's
who's
where it's
left?
left.
So, Chris, Kitus, and me,
And
Trippin.
myself.
and
Yeah.
Trippin.
and Trippet. I'm sorry. Okay.
I feel like
Guys, you're
this
the
is the
werewolf?
most you've spoken, Allie.
It's
Okay.
the first time I've been alive, like the whole thing.
yeah, honestly. Yeah.
That's true.
Titus, are you the werewolf?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so like I was still on the edge about Chris. Titus is like jumping to accuse 2 different people last round. One of them was me, so like I don't love that. I don't really have any like. Trippet, have you done anything that like makes me want to be suspicious of you?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, you haven't really accused anyone, I don't think. Hate
So,
this game.
I was accused and defended myself, but that's I think about it. Chris is like looking so like intently at somebody right now.
It's you. I'm looking at you.
What's funny is I see
see her.
Amna intently looking at everyone's facial expressions, trying to figure it out on her end.
Right? She's dead. She's dead.
She
She
knows
would
who
know,
it
wouldn't
is. It was Amna.
Amna's the werewolf ghost.
The werewolf ghost.
She like jumped into the lake, dude.
I don't
So
know.
much.
This is hard.
Because
This
it
is
also
honestly
depends
really hard.
too, like whether if we are totally just randomizing who the werewolf is, then it could be like Kaidos or Chris. Whereas like if we were trying to be fair, then it's
That's
not.
true. Like, yeah, I'm like trying not to think about who was werewolf in other rounds because that would be.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
What's
feel like so
interesting-
far.
That's one of those logical fallacies you get into.
Yeah,
right?
we haven't
Yeah.
come
Being
across
randomized.
someone who's been a werewolf twice in a row, and that would automatically like make you think something is wrong.
But then on the other hand, then it like makes it seem like it's Allie or I because you two have both been werewolves.
Right.
Dude.
That's what I'm
Trippet.
saying. Like, it could be any of the 4. or
Hey,
3.
hey, Trippet, are you the werewolf?
I'm not the werewolf.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like
Look at her face, dude. Look at that face. Look at that face. She burst out laughing.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I'm murdering people. Yeah, that's me.
I mean, have you accused anyone yet?
I mean, I thought you were suspicious for not for talking so much, but then you said you hadn't really been alive, which was
Yeah,
a fair
I was
point.
dead
Yeah,
the
me
first
too.
game,
I
the
thought
first
about
game,
it
and
too.
then the other
God.
2 games were like 1 round seared.
Jodam just looking knowingly.
I just like, I'm just getting like straight up. I'm just getting like Cadus vibes right now.
I'm trying to read you guys, and I'm trying not to watch Moki being adorable.
You've been a little bit more quiet than I'm comfortable with for the past 2 rounds in particular, Cadus.
That's because I'm having a really hard time trying to be out of the 3 of you.
I still okay. So like, besides the putting me up, because like I don't want to take that bias into it. You were really quick to like. I think it was Demi you were trying to throw under the bus too, who turned out to be our doctor. And like, for I don't know what reason you actually had. You just kind of like, I think it could be Demi, and like we're kind of pushing that narrative.
Because she was being super quiet. Extremely quiet.
I
But
don't
also at
feel
the
like
same
she-
time,
I
I
don't
was
feel like
going
she
after
was more
you.
quiet. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like that might be giving me the bias, and I don't know about that, but
Well, I was also going after you because you were also being the most talkative, but once again, you actually lasted longer this time. So,
but
if you're asking me if I'm the werewolf, no, I am not the werewolf.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, I guess.
I feel bad we dragged Alexity behind a horse.
Dude, I'm gonna be
That-
up tonight thinking about that. Not gonna lie. Alexity, I'm
Thank
so
you for
sorry.
that imagery, Jodam.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Wait, so okay.
Look at how cute she is. I feel so bad.
I could see it being Kaitis just being mad at like the admins for facilitating this kind of torture.
I feel like it might be Kaitis. Like I said, he was like, I know I'm not, and he was trying to throw me up, so like that already gives me that weird vibe.
What's your defense?
And then to throw Demi under the bus, and now we know like Demi is confirmed doctor.
Because it was a wrong pick? Because they were silent?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you were just wrong, but like
You can give me that look all you want, dead person.
if you weren't just wrong, if you were like straight up playing the game and trying to knock out people.
No. I don't even know how to argue. No.
Wait, so whoever we pick, if we pick somebody here, then that's like it, right? Like that the game
Yeah.
ends, or
Because there's no doctor, so we normally
Yeah,
like, if
there's
we had
no
a doctor, we
possibility
could
of
still play
saving.
tonight. So yeah, like this is, we get it right or we lose.
oh, that's rough.
I think technically if you abstain, even if the werewolf.
If we abstain, then tomorrow there would be 2 left to vote out the werewolf. So if we abstain, we can live one more day.
Well, there's 4 of us total left, so
Yeah,
we
yeah. So if we
abstain.
abstain, the werewolf kills someone. Then there's 2 people and a werewolf. Like
But that's still enough, right? To pick
to,
or no?
to vote.
Yeah,
for
yeah, as
tomorrow.
long
So
as
if we
you have 2
abstain-
villagers.
So if we abstain, we can make it till tomorrow.
Oh god.
I mean, so that has to be like a group decision. Like if I want to vote now, if you guys want to abstain, then I should abstain too. Or can I vote still? Because I think
does anyone like have
vote.
any reason to feel so strongly that we like all feel comfortable risking the game here?
I don't.
It's-
I don't have.
I feel like we need that other day.
Cadis is the first person to say I don't.
To say that I don't have. I would
I'm
not want to
gonna say
abstain.
both though. Like I don't. I feel like we could lose if we pick the wrong person here, and I don't want to like.
I'm choosing to abstain.
I'm leaning
Look at
towards we
this.
should abstain too, but
I feel like too though, like if one of us is just like, oh, let's vote for this person, then it makes us look really guilty. So there's no actual way for us to get around abstaining
like,
unless
it's-
somebody says something ridiculous
it's
right now.
risky to like. Even
Here,
if you
let's
did think
put it
someone
this
and
way.
I don't have any reason to. It's risky to like call someone out like that.
Yeah, it's either we choose to lose now, or we have one more day of possibly figuring out who it is.
Yeah.
When I
I'm-
die tomorrow, you guys will see. You
I
guys
know, I
will
keep feeling
see.
like I'm gonna die tonight, yeah.
All right, all right.
I choose to abstain.
I'll abstain with you guys. I wouldn't mind seeing how it plays out.
I'm just
So
here if we lose if we don't.
all abstaining.
Yep.
Yeah.
Abstaining.
Oh, Tripid.
I want to
Well, it
vote, but it
doesn't
doesn't
matter,
matter
you're outnumbered.
because, yeah.
Who do you want to vote for though? I know
Well, I know you guys have abstained. I don't have to tell you who I want to
Chris
vote
is
for
leaning
now.
Titus. Like I'm on the Kitus boat. I don't. Who are you leaning towards?
I was
Here.
leaning towards you just because I haven't gotten a read on you, and I don't know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
I'm
it's okay.
choosing to
We'll
abstain.
If it was
There's
me, I would
absolutely
love if we
no
could, like,
reason for me
vote
to want to abstain.
Say what? Say that again?
Like
I was
Would
the first
werewolf
person
wanna
to
vote
say
right here?
something like that.
if you're the werewolf, would that give you a reason to want to vote here? Maybe. I don't know.
I just feel like, honestly,
probably.
maybe this is biased, but I feel like I'm the only person that hasn't been seriously accused of the 4, so I feel like they're gonna kill me tonight, and then it just like, you guys are no closer to figuring out who it is. So I feel like
Can't fool me,
if I
Kaitis.
die tonight,
Now,
then
now
It's
I'm
not
looking
me.
at whose reactions. Who would be like thinking this through, like if they should tonight or not?
I'm sticking to abstaining. If you guys want to vote, Be my guest.
I-
If you guys want to
Well,
lose,
we don't even
vote for me.
have an even vote anyway, so I'm okay with abstaining.
Okay.
Did you say if you guys want to lose, vote for me?
Yeah. I am putting it out there right now.
Okay.
Do it, Chris. Do it. Come on.
I mean, either way, Kitus dies,
I
so
don't-
is it really a law?
Oh my god!
Hey!
Wow!
Holy shit!
I still-
Bust out that fire extinguisher, dude. My god.
I still feel like abstaining's probably the move. I don't like. Oh my
I'm tempted to
god!
vote for Trippin now.
I don't know if he's doing the werewolf like double
Okay.
down. Like, yeah, vote for me. I don't care. See if I care or not.
I'm choosing to abstain. That's
I'm
my
not- I-
final answer. If you want to vote for me, that's going to be a loss. Do it.
You got
That's what
okay.
Amna
If I
said.
had to throw myself under the bus, straight up between Allie and Trippin, you guys are so ambivalent right now. It's either I am the werewolf and I am pushing you so hard because Cadis is my scapegoat, or Cadis is a werewolf.
Wait, Trippet is like ready to go on Kitus or on me.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm like,
Like,
of everybody.
Trippet's not being
I'm like,
ambivalent.
of
Trippet's,
everybody,
like,
you're the
wanting
only
to vote.
person that's been behaving differently. But again, it's because you've been alive this time.
Literally,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to force a vote right here. This has gone on for far too long.
You're first to vote or forcing us.
Why don't we just
Titus-
like abstain because
Titus is
we're not even
abstaining.
even.
I have
Three.
Going abstain. Yeah.
Three.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it was same.
Everyone abstains. Can't figure out who the werewolf is, so everyone decides to go back to sleep for the night. Everyone except for the werewolf. Hello, werewolf.
Don't even try this, Chris.
Who are you going to kill tonight? Alright, werewolf, you can go back to sleep. And since your doctor is dead already, morning comes without another event in the night. Morning comes for everyone, that is, except for Trippid.
No, I told you guys, they were gonna kill me.
Okay.
Who, in the night, just died.
She just killed over like a
Sleep.
Okay, it's got to be Kitus.
No,
Because
it's
if
not
it was
me. I am not the werewolf. I am not. Hands down, I am not the werewolf.
because if it was Chris, Kitus would have died.
Unless that's exactly what she was hoping you would think.
I mean, you don't. You're just saying I'm not the werewolf.
You were
but-
already like I mean I was already like ready to get in the boat with like to if it forced that way, but
Okay, why would you think that I would target Trippid specifically?
what do you mean? Like I over
If
someone
I were the
else?
werewolf. Yeah, over
because
someone
she
else.
was the person who was accusing people
She
the
was the-
least, and so she wasn't pushing too hard. In
So why would I target the one person who
Because she
didn't
was the
have
one
a
who she was
definitive
the one
answer.
she was like the one person who wanted to vote. She was like the one person ready to go at somebody.
and at this point, I am trying to scapegoat you so hard that
Like,
it's
if-
better for you to leave
like,
me
you would
alive.
have-
That's a really bad term to use when
I
when
feel
you're
like-
trying to convince people you're not the werewolf.
I know, but I'm putting my cards out on the table. I don't mind because I know I'm innocent. So
Oh, I know I'm innocent.
Okay.
Allie?
I'm innocent too. I mean, what are you looking for here?
Kid is come on,
I-
come
it's
on,
gotta be. It's
come
gotta
on,
be.
bro.
It's
No.
gotta be.
Kid is.
Mm-mm. You know what? I think I'm gonna put my vote to Allie. My
Okay.
vote's on Allie. So, Chris?
Like you've been coming
I'm
out
gonna
of this
just put it
whole
very-
game. If it was me, you would have died like 3 nights ago.
No, because the most obvious thing for a
You like-
werewolf to do is kill the person who's accusing them. So of course someone wouldn't do that.
That's fair.
That's my vote. I think it's Allie. I think Allie has been extremely quiet. She's played this very,
I'm
very
actually
well up
quiet.
until
I was getting crap for talking
No,
too much
before-
a few minutes ago.
now. No, before. Okay, you were extremely quiet. Now, like you've been very, very vocal. My vote's on you.
I think that's partially just because
hands down.
Anna's been dead this whole game.
Omna, we caught that eye roll, Omna.
All right, so we have one vote for Allie.
Chris, I'm putting this all on you. If you want to win, all right, that's the person to vote for.
I want to win.
I still feel like I feel like you're doing this.
If you
double
want to
down,
lose, then you vote for me.
this no townsperson does this. Like it's the well, if you vote for me, you're gonna lose, so don't vote for me. But go ahead if you want to. Like that is such a
This
fishy
is my
thing
vote.
that like only werewolves do when they're covering.
This is my vote.
I think I know you a little bit too well.
Oh really?
To
Oh
buy
really?
To buy that pitch to Allie, honestly. I think I'm still gonna vote for you.
Wait, you're talking to who? Me?
Okay.
Cadis.
All right.
I'm gonna vote for
Okay.
Cadis.
All right. If
God,
you're really that intense.
You're forcing this so hard.
So Allie,
And my vote's for Cadis. Like it's gotta be.
so Chris and Allie just decide to push Kaitis into a river and tie rocks to his feet so he drowns. Kaitis, who were you?
Why do I have to be so violent?
Villager.
No, dude!
Chris, you don't know crap. You don't know crap. You hear me, Chris?
Oh.
I told you last round that it was her.
Oh.
What? Oh shit, dude. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
I am
Wow.
removing.
I feel like Chris Angel because
my
y'all have been
friends list?
mind freaked.
I am removing Chris.
I can
Allie.
never speak to any of you again.
Allie, that was so good.
You
Oh my
killed me.
god, dude.
Look at Monkey without a mother.
Well played.
Oh my god, that game was so hard. I got,
Holy moly.
Well
I'm
played.
exhausted. That was so draining.
You know what? You're a god. Holy.
Oh, Chris.
That was master
my
class.
God.
Listen.
So
Chris,
hard.
what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Terrible.
This
You're
is
a terrible
me
human being.
taking Allie's like rock solid, ray of sunshine, Death Blossom's reputation into account. I shouldn't have. Honestly, that was my mistake. You are. I see you.
New
I see
Aiden
you.
wanted to know if Omna knew it was Allie before it got revealed.
I did. I knew after
Okay, but there
I had
is.
an inkling.
when okay, actually I was gonna ask what happened. I kind of figured it out. At one point everyone here was saying it was this was after the first night. And then at that point I stopped paying attention because I was playing, I don't remember what it was. So I was like, oh, because I was so like, oh, they're gonna vote Allie off and we win. But then I come back like a minute later and like Allie was off the table and I was like, whoa, what just happened?
Oh yeah, I
was
deflected
certain it was
I
Allie.
deflected like crazy good. I think that was the night we lost to Luxity.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Allie.
okay, but what I deduced was that you must have told them that argument that, oh, well, I'm talking now because
Okay,
I've been
I mean,
dead the rest of the
no,
game.
so that part like A is true. Like I was dead the first night in the first game, and then the other two games came down to like first night Seer goes.
Yeah,
I
but
picked
we
this
didn't get
person
to
and
see...
it was them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
was good.
so like legitimately, it's not like I am not really that talkative. I mean, the same way you were in that first game, where like you are actually that talkative anyway. So
Yeah, but I read it.
So there is- so
That was insane.
But what I did that first night was really just kind of like force the conversation to keep going until Deluxy started to look guiltier and guiltier.
No, that was really well played on your part. Because like I said, I was shocked when I came back and I'm like, wait, they're not...
God
Yeah,
damn
I
it,
was-
Chris.
I was on
God
the chopping block
damn.
like every night,
Well played. Yeah.
Well
and
played,
then like,
guys.
I'm so lucky I picked the people I did, and like having you out the first night worked so well.
Oh
like
my
everything.
god.
That was sneaky as hell. Jesus.
You guys wanna play another
Alright.
one?
Yeah,
I'm exhausted. That was
I'll-
so rough.
I'll be
Do we
moderator
want
for
to take
this
like
one.
a 5-minute break? We've been at it for
Yeah,
like 2
sure.
hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah,
2 hours? Wait, what?
It's been 2
Okay.
hours.
Yeah, it's been
Are
like
you serious?
almost
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Oh,
start
wow.
the
Time
break.
flies when you're ruining friendships.
I like how you're like, it'll take a couple minutes per round. Like,
Right? You guys are intense.
Did Kaitis say he's gonna mod the next round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Alright. I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
There's no stream. How do do
I want to
that?
get water and I can't move.
Hey, Deluxity. Oh yeah, we could do signs. Yeah, I have like paper and stuff around me somewhere.
Would it be just 2 werewolves and like a
But-
doctor,
Yeah,
or just
I
2
actually
werewolves?
have note cards here. What?
Well, it's still pretty hard to like have a discussion over pieces of paper that you're writing on. Like, to agree between
No, you
two
just
werewolves.
go like this, and then to emphasize, you're like this. You know, like tripping. Okay.
I'm
Man,
feeling
like,
some
yeah,
like
really
animosity
targeting-
here.
Yeah.
Um,
He is really targeting Trippin. I wonder who would die first.
You can
the other
make, like,
thing,
an
I mean, you can
alpha
also
wolf.
type on your computer since we're all doing the turnaround thing anyway. Like we didn't end up doing everyone.
That's
with your
true, yeah.
Phone below.
Mm-hmm.
What if? Okay, I like this idea, but we just have to be. I don't know. We have phones next to us. Anyway, what if everyone mutes and deafens themselves for 1 minute, and then the werewolves don't, and the werewolves can just talk to each other because no one else can hear?
Yeah, but how do we know to
That's what I was gonna say. The
Wait,
only thing
where's
is, like,
the
you have to
deafen
time
option?
1 minute or 2 minutes. Let's just give it like a specific amount of time that you have to turn around.
I don't think they even need like that long.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It probably takes like 20 seconds to pick someone. So
I don't have a deafen
Maybe-
for.
I just-
Yeah, I
just
can't
worry
find
about
deafen
someone-
either.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and the thing is if Deluxity isn't moderating, then it deafens the stream.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
If Deluxity isn't moderating, then the stream can't hear the werewolves talking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's
just
true.
DM.
Okay, yeah, we can go.
DMs
with
are fine.
Yeah, I think DM.
We can just DM each other, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, just slow.
All right, hello
Don't make me
villagers.
mafia. Or werewolf.
This was a
Oh, my phone.
fine, beautiful day for all of you,
I
but now
just want
it's
to say,
nighttime. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to say too. I heard you guys talking, but before I sat back down about like me asking about the doctor thing earlier. That was a complete mistake. I literally didn't even think about it. That was not me looking for the doctor. I wasn't bullshitting it. Anyway.
It was a nice, fine day for all of you, but it's nighttime. All of you are tired. All of you go to sleep. Except there are 2 werewolves skulking about. Will the werewolves please wake up? Okay, so the werewolves have picked a target. Who are the werewolves going after? Okay. Werewolves, go to sleep. Then the doctor wakes up. Hello, doctor. You have a inkling that someone might be needing to be saved. Who would you like to save? Okay. Thank you, doctor. Go ahead and go to sleep. And everyone hears the rooster crowing. Everyone wakes up. Everyone gets out of their homes, only to find the bloody remains outside of poor, poor Disney Princess Trippin.
Dang it again! Man, someone doesn't like me.
I feel like Trippin just died.
Trippin just died.
She did just die, didn't she?
It's alright. Farewell, guys.
That's messed up.
I was a villager, by the way.
Oh, whoops.
So, go ahead, everyone.
I think it has to be one of the Eris girls. Just because it's Trippin. It's the only one.
Why?
Okay, I'm really scared right now because there's. Holy crap!
Oh no, it's really devious right now.
Not me.
He kind of does.
It's not me.
Hmm.
It's not me.
You're just gonna keep saying it's not me?
I'm just reading faces right now. I do think it's interesting that Demi tried to shed light on me though, which is new.
Hmm.
That
I've
is
been
interesting.
Yeah, okay, out of all the faces I've seen you make, Demi, I haven't seen that smile before. You're just trying a little too hard for me right now.
It is a
Honestly.
little devious.
Yeah, there we go. That
Yeah.
like head shake.
I've done the head shake the whole time. I was a doctor.
You were a doctor.
I was
Is
a
she-
doctor.
Is she leering at us now?
I feel like she's just trying a little too hard to be innocent.
Who is Demi?
Yeah.
Trippin'? Are you okay?
Can I just say one thing, not like related to that, but like while we were back there and
Say
like
it in a
you were like
ghost
calling
voice.
on the doctor.
Say it in a ghost
Whoa,
voice.
you were back there. No, but like when you were calling on the doctor, I was like sitting here and I thought it would be really funny to actually point to myself when you were talking about who the doctor should save. And now I'm like really sad that you didn't take me up on it. I literally was like, I'm going.
What's actually hilarious is I did the same exact thing, and I wonder if the doctor actually chose to protect me because of that.
That's so funny. Okay,
That'd
goodbye.
be really funny if that's what happened.
Deluxity, where were you last night?
Me? I was in bed.
Was it a nice?
It was. It
Well,
was very nice and toasty, actually.
Toasty because you were bathing in Tripid's blood?
What?
No.
Wow.
0 to 100.
That just escalated so fast.
I'm a villager, guys.
Okay, what about Jodem?
I was sleeping.
Were you?
Like you were kind of quick to jump on that blame Deluxity train when Demi pushed that narrative.
I was also quick to jump on Demi.
Something apart.
I don't know who to suspect here. I don't know who would kill Tripid.
Why don't you be Allie again, juking all of us for a second time?
Word.
Okay, I'm
Could
fairly
be.
convinced at this point that Demi is one of them. I don't know who her.
Oh, we have
accomplice is,
two.
however.
I forgot.
Yeah, there's two.
Yes.
There's two.
Demi
a
has
reminder,
not really
there
tried
are
to
two
defend
werewolves.
herself. That's the
I'm
thing.
leaning Amna and Jodem now.
It's not me.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but the fact that Demi said Amna and Jodem means that I don't think it's Jodem. I already don't think it's Allie, so I think it's gonna be, and Chris, I don't know why you seem innocent all the time. So I think it's Demi.
Right? Chris
and
does
Deluxe
She
too.
is.
All right, whatever happens to me, I just want everyone here to know that my guesses are Demi and Deluxe. All right.
I'm just
Why
waiting
would
for
you
the game
protect
where like
Jodem or
Chris, 'cause
Allie,
I feel-
though? Sorry, Allie.
protect. What do you mean
Yeah.
protect?
She's like, oh, I don't think it's Jodem.
Like,
Oh,
just-
I don't think it's Allie, because they're working together. Remember that. And so they will protect
That would
one
that would be
another.
that would mean that Amna would be guilty in protecting two people instead of
Maybe she's
a
just trying to
werewolf.
throw one in.
Amna just protected
maybe.
Jodem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I protected. Well, I'm not. I mean, protected. I just don't think it's Allie because she's not
It's
giving me
Amna or
the
Jodem.
signals.
Um,
Why do you think it's Jodem though? What did Jodem do?
'Cause you
Yeah,
protected
I'm-
her.
What? Because
You
just
protected
because
her.
that's not legit. Chris,
Titus, you're also very quiet.
Titus is the
I'm the
moderator.
He's a moderator. He's a
I vote Titus.
I just
I
kind
vote
of
Titus. Like throw him out there.
I think just for the amount of accusations she receives and how fast they came and how apathetic she is to them, I think Demi might be one of them.
Yeah,
you,
that's
you
kinda what
have
I'm leaning
not
toward,
you have
too.
not
Okay.
tried to defend yourself at all.
Which
Okay, but-
isn't so weird for Demi, but also I don't know. This time feels different.
It feels
Okay.
different because there's like 3 people right at once, and she's like,
Yeah.
Chris.
I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm not like guilty, so I'm not like.
Okay, Chris, I already know it's Demi, but do you know who her accomplice is? Because that's what I'm a little unsure about. Sorry.
I'm
Demi.
still not sure on
Like,
that one.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, is And this
Amna,
is the
you're
one thing
so
that can cause-
guilty.
I'm not.
like, it's not. Amna would play this game at a level to where she would know not to put up the both wolves ganging up on everybody else front. So like, Amna would play this game at a level to where she would call out another werewolf if she was a werewolf.
Well,
That's
hold
true.
on.
Like,
I
She'd
thought it
call
was
out 2
decided.
people, you mean?
I thought it was decided that if one werewolf is killed, then villagers win.
No,
No,
that's not how we're
no,
playing this round.
That's
I
gonna be
would've
too
missed-
easy for townspeople, I think.
I would
Okay.
have missed that, but yeah, because then it's just the same game, but with double
Okay.
the chance of being right.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I Demi for sure, and then I don't know who the accomplice is. That's what I'm sticking to right now.
I mean, we don't need to know who the accomplice is immediately, right?
It's true.
That's true. But yeah, I just want to point out though that if it ends up being Demi, because we're not allowed to talk after the voting happens. So if Demi gets voted out and then she says she's a werewolf, not Mafia, I did notice a partnership low key between Demi and Deluxity, which is why I'm guessing
A
Deluxity.
partnership?
I
But it was
accused her in
very-
the beginning.
It was very low key. It was very low key. Yeah, and you moved on from that accusation very quickly. So I just pointing it out. That's all.
I mean, I am getting that read off Demi that like maybe guilty, but I also don't have any like logical back to back it up. Is my thing. That's where it's tough.
A lot of this is intuitive. So
That's true.
I'm definitely leaning towards Demi.
all right, I'm ready to vote Demi.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So how many votes for Demi? 4 votes for Demi. Okay,
Demi.
Demi. Poor Demi. Poor Moki got to watch as you got the cement shoes.
Why do you have to
And
bring
push
up
into
these
the
things?
My
Demi-
dying words. It's Omna.
How about
Not
And
really worry you though.
Demi, what were you?
I was a villager.
You're joking.
No.
Okay, I just
I'm
got
gonna-
played. I just got so played. I got so played.
Well,
Oh my god.
Now I have no
with a-
idea.
With a very, very, very heavy, and with Omna having a very guilty conscience,
Very
What?
guilty. I'm so sorry, Demi. You totally hate
all
me.
of you go to sleep.
Sorry.
And
Hang on,
now-
I'm putting X's up.
Does that include? Do I have to like go to sleep, or can I see you?
No, you're dead. You get to see.
Okay, cool.
All right, werewolves, please wake up. So, werewolves, you are now deciding on your next meal. All right, werewolves, go ahead and go to sleep. And now the doctor wakes up. And now, doctor, who will you try to save? All right, now the doctor goes to sleep. And morning comes. Everyone wakes up, stretches, and all you find is poor Deluxity's head in front of her doorstep.
Oh no.
Come on, dude.
Okay, so definitely
Now-
wasn't Luxity.
So Deluxe,
I was so played.
what were you?
I was the doctor.
Mm,
Deluxity, no. Well, okay, guys, I was very wrong. um,
So
There's
downside
five-
of having 2 werewolves is if we don't win today, we literally lose.
wait, no, I think
Like, if we don't if we don't get one werewolf today. If we get a werewolf today, then someone dies tonight and it's 2v1. So we have to we have to get it right today and tomorrow. Already
No.
on day 2.
I think it's over because if we kick out a werewolf, it's going to be 2v1 at nighttime. The werewolf's going to kill one villager, and then it's 1-1, and the
Oh, wait.
werewolves win.
Oh, there's just 4 of us left. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so
We
we.
lost.
Oh.
So like
lost.
we have to get it right day 1, and that's the problem with 2 werewolves here.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
We
okay,
could-
Jodam, you won. Who's your
Jodam.
accomplice?
Oh my
Jodam
god.
and Chris.
Is it Chris?
Jodam and
You
Chris.
guys played me so hard.
Oh my god. I knew it was
So,
Jodam. I knew
Hold
it.
on. So I'm not during the very first round
Oh,
when
no.
I asked Deluxity to pick someone to save. So Tripid was going like this. You thought you were going like this. Instead, you went like this. You pointed at Deluxity. You pointed the wrong direction entirely.
Oh my god.
I saved Amna at first.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Sorry,
know.
Tripid.
It's okay. Why did you guys kill me?
But then I saved Allie.
Tripid's like, why?
Oh
Debbie,
no, Allie.
forgive me, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know.
I chose to kill Tripid.
You were
personally.
acting so
Wait, what did you just say?
slow.
I said I chose to
I'm
kill
trying
Tripid
to
personally.
talk more because everybody keeps
What?
talking quiet.
Oh.
This is what I get.
The heiress betrayal.
Oh, I knew.
So what are you guys thinking? Stick with 2 or do just
I
one?
think two's
with-
too, yeah.
Two's too
me,
much.
uh,
Our group is too
yeah.
20.
Yeah, I
So
feel
just
like
choose
On day
one.
1, you're lost already. Like, there's no winning.
We need to
Okay.
wait till
Let's
DBCon to do 2 werewolves.
DB
Let's
Con.
do Jackbox.
yeah, let's do Jackbox.
We do
Okay.
Jackbox?
I'm fine with that.
I love Jackbox.
Yeah.
games.
So,
Amna, you were so convinced. So
I was
convinced.
like, Debbie, for sure. Like,
And I love
for sure, Demi. I
And
had
I
no
love the
doubt.
fact-
I'm really sad I didn't get to be the werewolf. At all.
Right?
Well,
Are we gonna
I
I
do
was
don't think
worried
I could have
about
handled that.
I was worried about picking you and Tripid as
Yeah.
werewolves because, like, you know, just process of elimination. So I didn't want to make it too obvious.
Wasn't it random? Why are... I thought
No,
it was
I don't-
random the whole time.
Well, random.
I don't think it was random. I think people.
Who was doing random? 'Cause
I
we were
wasn't.
talking-
I
I thought it
did
was.
Deluxity.
We talked about this so many times, so it actually kind of mattered.
mine was
I,
random.
I thought it was random up until now. Like I wanted to like make a pick where it wasn't just going to be a like, oh, it's, you know, this person who hasn't been it yet. So
Yeah, that's why I thought
Mine
we were
was
doing
random.
random.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad I wasn't the werewolf
could've
though.
been
I think I
somebody
would have broke. Like I would have just
Me
like
too.
cracked.
Me too.
So-
like,
so,
another werewolf
Joda-
guy.
High pressure.
Jotem,
Amna and I
Chris,
were like,
you two
looking
can
at a
thank
werewolf.
Amna for that easy win. Basically argued everything
Thanks,
for
dude.
you guys.
I was
Everything.
surprised that worked.
Oh my
I also
gosh.
actually
I was
literally
like,
told Chris to
bad.
throw me under the bus because if one of us won, we both won. So I was like, if it comes to it, Chris, kill me.
Yeah, you gotta do that, right? Like you
Yeah,
gotta
you
do
have
it
to,
look like you're not partners.
Oh my god.
Oh, New Aiden, DBCon is not actually a thing
Yes.
DBCon should be a
Yet.
thing.
yet.
Yet.
But it would be fun.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
So
Jackbox.
we're
Alright,
playing
so-
Jackbox?
That was good.
Yeah,
I'm...
so
Yeah, that was fun.
we
Oh.
have to do this again.
Yeah.
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 Just with like 10 people maybe?
Hopefully with
Yeah.
more, yeah.
I agree. I think 10. And Discord only, it's max 10, I think, for
I
people.
know
on
it's
Discord
12.
calls.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
a
it's
little
small.
scared I lost my like pure and innocent reputation that I keep telling people isn't true anyway.
And now, from now on, everyone is going to be
Like-
suspicious of you, Allie.
Right? I'm never gonna be believed about anything.
Setting up for you right now. Alright, I'll
Okay,
be right back.
Are you gonna
Side note
Discord
with my
screen
internet.
screen share it or
So you're gonna have to go onto the
are you just
Actually,
are
I
we
could
gonna
just
do
Why
it
can't
on-
you-
share, yeah.
Because if you do, if
Yeah.
you do it in Discord screen share, if that works,
Yeah.
then we don't
we
have a
don't-
lag.
you
Because
don't
I
have
can't
delay.
watch Twitch. I can't like
Yeah.
it, my
And we
internet's
don't
not
need
fast
our
enough.
videos up either
No.
to play Jackbox.
Does this work?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just don't see your face, unfortunately. It's the downside.
Oh my
Right.
god, I got so played. Jotem and Chris, both of you.
No, Allie. Allie.
I knew Allie
That's
was
true.
innocent,
All of
but
us.
Allie, I knew you were innocent this time.
Hey, I wanted to vote for her the last round, but I was like,
But-
I can't convince anybody, so.
Yo,
But as
Allie,
soon
like,
as
he
you-
you
Oh, was
gotta
that-
join the
was that
secret
who you
service
really
or
wa-
something.
Was that who
you
really
really
wanted to vote for?
Like,
Yeah, I was gonna. If we voted, I would have voted for Allie. Like I wasn't like I wasn't like, oh, she's for sure it. I'm just like, I think of the four of us, that's
Yeah.
who it is.
She
Yeah,
got
you
me
said- and you
so
said that.
good.
but
That's-
and
And then
But
you
the thing is,
killed me.
but and it was like tough because like the whole game I'm like literally picking people who aren't suspicious of me for the most part until that last round. I'm like, okay, so I've got Cadus who kind of wants to kill me and you who kind of want to kill me. Like I've got to
Then
keep
Chris
that.
had
Like, if
to
I was going
lock
after people
it
who
up.
wanted to kill me, I would have gone after Cadus
Yeah.
going. So
Do you see the level of disappointment I have for you, Chris? Right here?
That's alright. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Hmm.
why is it a failing of Chris and not just like a success on my part.
Bear
Because
with me
Chris
for
should
have
just a
trusted
me.
second.
God, Ellie, you got me. I don't know if I'll ever get over
You
that,
okay?
honestly.
But you really did do like the worst possible defense. You did the defensive. I've got nothing to defend myself with, so I'm just gonna point out like if you're wrong, you lose. Go ahead, do it, huh? Like it
Because
it
it's the
never
truth.
works.
That was it.
Oh, it is the truth. But the problem is it always looks guilty because that's the thing people do when they're guilty and don't have anything else. It's the last defense.
When you're not believing, when people aren't believing me when I say I'm not the, there's nothing else that I can say aside from you were being super talkative. That was it. That was my last play.
Did anybody just see Moki's downward dog?
No.
What?
Where?
It was so cute.
Moki.
Momo.
All right, so
That was why I got you out of the game, though.
the only thing is you can't hear it.
Was it,
Yeah, that's like far from
I mean,
the worst.
That's fine. I thought they added that feature. Is that only for turbo? Or
I have
what,
turbo.
nitro?
Nitro?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to hear it now.
Give me 1 second. I will find out for you.
Oh, Fibbage is fun. What is bracketeering?
I hate that game.
It is like so. I don't really like Fibbage 3 to be honest with you, but Survive the Internet's really fun. You have to make somebody look as horrible as possible, like either
What?
dumb or like. I mean, when my friend group does it, we make people look really like racist.
So Survive the Internet, basically it gives you like, so let's say you're commenting on an internet article with the headline of this, right? And then it sends whatever, and it like tells you what would your comment say or something like that. And then it sends your comment to someone else and says, hey, which comment looks the most ridiculous? Like, it gives you a different set of headlines or like an Instagram picture. And says like, hey, pick which of these Instagram pictures looks the most ridiculous for this person to have said this.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
And then Monster Seeking Monster is like
Oh, thank you.
a dating sim, kinda. Like everybody kind of has like a secret power, and at the end of like I think it's like 6 nights or something, you have to like have the most hearts, but like certain people have like certain powers. So like I think like one's like a vampire where they want to hook up with like everybody at least once. And then, yeah, that one's like kind of self-explanatory. You just kind of have to know what your like role's goal is. Bracketeering is you just pick like a this versus that, and then something wins at the end. And then Civic Doodle is like doing graffiti.
That's my favorite one. No, actually, Monster Seeking Monster is my favorite one.
Monster Seeking Monster is super fun.
Give me 1 second. I don't think we can do it unless we install a plugin.
Do we
No
need
worries.
audio? Like, I've always played it without audio before.
Better.
Yeah, we don't really need it.
I was gonna say, I think we should be fine without audio.
Okay.
I don't think any of the games require audio, as long as someone can kind of tell you the
no.
rules.
No, as long as you can pretty much view it, and you can always, if you're able to, go onto the stream and listen to it too. All right, guys.
Let's do this.
Oh my
How do
gosh,
I-
you guys are all in chat.
How do I join?
Okay, so you can play either through your phone or through a browser.
Okay.
Which game would we like to
Have
play?
an iPhone, I think you need Google Chrome. I don't think Safari works with it. Or didn't used to.
We should start with Monster Seeking Monster.
Okay.
Yeah, fine by me. So if you're going on or using the phone, where do you go to?
Jackbox.tv.
Full screen, volume control. To have
Alright.
subtitles.
Isn't there like a code or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you
It'll
start
give you-
the game. And the first person to join is technically the admin of the game, just keep that in mind.
Mhm.
Let me
Oh,
join
what's
first.
the room code?
It's not up yet.
Oh, okay.
And then once the game starts, it'll be.
Full
Oh, I
Actually,
see.
Deluxity, you might want to hide it until we actually get into the game too.
If you have the streamer settings on.
You could just type it in the group chat that we're in the text
Do you
chat.
require Twitch?
Don't
No.
require Twitch. Don't require.
No.
Because that means we have to log in.
Alright, hold on. Master volume.
Oh, our audio is streaming, by the way. Just heads up.
Yes, our audio is streaming.
Hide secret room code, I think, is.
Hide.
Or allow room code hiding.
There we go. Perfect. I think the tutorial is via sound, though. We'll find out.
I can watch the stream for the audio too.
I don't think the
Oh, my screen is so bad. Hold on.
Can you type the room code though?
Yeah.
Once we're all ready, unhide it.
Yeah, and then we can get the audience to play. Oh, not yet.
I just hit it from the screen. From the stream.
Oh, okay.
Let me...
Hey. Hey.
Alright.
We got everybody?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody ready?
No.
Am I in there?
Let me know.
I've revealed it
Hold
so
on.
the audience can play if they want to.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh wait, we don't have
Wait,
enough
wait.
room for everybody.
There's only
Oh,
7
oh.
people.
Oh.
You know what? Demi, take my spot. I'm gonna watch this one.
You can join the audience.
Oh, do I have to like back out and go back in?
Maybe.
I think so.
I think so, because
How
you're
do
in the
you-
audience right
Do
now.
you...
We have to start the game over actually because
Okay.
it'll keep
Yeah.
Kaitis in, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Man, that house is bopping.
Alright.
Oh. My webcam doesn't like me. Hey.
I'm so fast.
Hey.
Great.
Everybody inside?
Got my icon and everything.
Hey.
Great.
Nice.
Give
Alright,
the audience
audience.
a chance to join.
Come on, Cloud9, New Aiden, Red Jack. Werewolf King, if you're there.
Let me know when you want me to hit it.
Ooh, 5 in the audience.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's probably good.
Newton said next one. Or maybe that's an older message now.
Oh. Okay,
Nice.
5 peeps.
nice.
3, 2, 1.
Hello and
Anyone not know how to play?
Monster Seeking
I
Monsters.
do
I
not know
don't.
how to-
I vaguely
Oh.
remember.
So basically
It's a
on your phone
glandular
it'll
thing.
give you a power like
I'll
if
be
you're
hosting 6 nights of sinister
something,
speed
then
dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go
something
out
happens
with
when you
by
reveal
sending them secret
And
Yeah,
messages.
night,
Each night
the
you'll chat
player
with other
who's
players
in the lead,
before
who has the most
locking in
heart,
the one person
gets
you want
revealed.
to date that night. If that
Um,
person picks you
you
back,
get to
you go on a
choose-
date and both earn
basically
a
you get a
heart.
list of
At
people
the
you
end
can
of the
send 3
game,
messages
the
a
monster
night
with the most hearts
total,
wins. Usually.
and you
Did
want
I
to
mention you're all
match up with
secret
another person.
monsters? Check your devices now
To
to
get
see
hearts.
your secret powers.
Yeah,
and how
so
you can earn
basically what
bonus
she
hearts
said,
if you put them to
it's
good
gonna be
use.
6
Oh,
nights
and you can
of
date the
trying to
audience, which is
basically date each
collectively
other.
controlling this player by voting.
And you're gonna be
Ooh.
texting
Nice.
each other every
This is
night.
going to be really scary.
And
I mean, fun.
if
This
you
is
can
going to be
text more
fun.
than one person, and at the very end of the round you get to choose somebody to date, and if you both choose each other you get hearts, and the aim of the game is to get the most
Let's
hearts
start
at
by
the
chatting
very
with other
end of
players
6
and trying
nights.
to set up dates.
Um,
you can only send 4 messages.
You can only send
each
4
night,
messages
so
each
use
night,
them
so you really
wisely.
think about what you want to send, which is now. The audience is a person.
How does the audience as a person work? I don't actually know that.
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen.
Oh,
Small detail. Your
Ridiculous.
secret messages
And it's
might
gonna
not
show
be secret
your
forever.
ridiculous
So keep that in mind.
lines
Yeah.
too, if you match your- So careful about some of those.
it's gonna smell good.
This is also monster seeking monster. So we are secretly all monsters, by the way. And every night a monster gets revealed. If you're in first place and second place and third place and so on. You can either lose hearts, get extra hearts, or cause other things to happen to other people, depending on what monster you are. For example, if you're the vampire, anybody you've matched up with also becomes a vampire, and that gets you extra hearts.
You have 25 seconds left.
Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick.
Oh, new Aiden.
Wait, so how does the audience work again?
So the audience is like a collective mind, and
Okay.
they basically vote on what to say, and then you basically get the majority vote.
Sorry.
Wow.
Now, on your device, pick
Interesting.
the one
Do we all
person
see
you
them,
hope
or are
you're
they
going on a
sending
date
things
with
to-
tonight.
Oh, you
They
can do the
they send
audience.
to
Oh, this is
specific
my
people.
favorite part.
Oh, who do I want to date?
Oh.
Thinking fellas, we actually have viewers in this game already. So yeah, absolutely.
We have 6 viewers.
Hey, I know.
Hey,
it's hard to
Sinking Souls.
choose,
Yeah, we
but
are
if you
letting
don't
viewers
pick
play.
anyone, you'll be
Make
severely
sure you pick your
penalized.
person.
Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first time.
My person better pick me back. Just saying.
Right?
Ooh.
What?
What?
I saw that. I was like, what is this? Oh my god.
my
Oh,
God.
that's so cute.
So
This
also
is
asked
cute.
out Demi.
Ooh.
Dammy.
Aw.
Debbie.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
What?
Wow. That was
Ooh.
nice.
Awful!
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I got confused. I didn't know you could only pick one at the end.
I gotta zoom in on your face so I can see this.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And this means we just harder there.
How many people messaged Chris?
Wow,
And then the
what an
audience was
exciting
like, I want you,
first
Chris.
night. Soon,
Uh,
a thing where we all take a hard look at how we're doing
Everybody.
Alright,
score-wise.
The
what's
audience
the
is
score?
not
These are the scores.
You're
Everyone.
doing the best, and you're doing the
How you
opposite
doing,
of the
audience?
best.
Jodam's doing the best.
Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the
But now
second
Jodam
night of
gets
dates
Oh, wait, no,
will
no,
have
they were
their
saying number
monster
1
power revealed.
is
And
the best.
every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
Oh. Oh, I guess Jodam is the best.
Oh.
Jodam's in the lead.
Oh, by the way, there's
Damn.
a full
Oh,
moon
the
out
secret
tonight
word is
and
word.
it's
Snake.
your
Do they
monster
not reveal
power.
on the first night? Maybe they don't.
What does
Maybe
secret
not the
word
first
mean?
night.
I don't know.
Secret
Yeah, what's
word.
the secret word?
Oh, maybe you have to use it when you're.
We all know
asking
how
for
this
the
works
date?
by now. Message away.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it is.
what was the secret word again? Snake, right? Okay.
Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Oh.
20 seconds.
Only 20 seconds left.
Right, New Aiden? There are 2 eyes in
Oh
Drippin'.
god. What?
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
I feel like I got
Please
rejected.
don't
So,
fail
did we
me
learn
now.
any useful life lessons the first night?
Very
We'll find
rejected.
out.
Seven.
All right.
5, 4, 3.
It's date time.
Griffin asked out
Oh, God.
Demi.
Oh.
Whoa!
Holy shit,
That's
Trippin'.
awkward.
I did
Wow.
Oh, it said let's go.
You should have gone for my
One for
snake,
you.
dummy. It was all really for you.
Aw.
Oh, snake into your DMs. That was good.
Oh.
Chris leads
Weird.
everybody on.
Didn't pick anyone, huh? I have to institute a hard
I'm
penalty.
showing up.
Wait.
Oh, you didn't
You
fuck
didn't choose anybody.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
snake flavor.
Anna.
Nice,
I'm
Ellie.
so confused about how this works.
Do me, audience.
I snake you?
What?
He's so wrong.
I love you, audience.
About butts?
I love you, audience. Let's
Was that what that said?
talk about
See if
butts.
that changed
Oh my
anything.
God.
Okay.
What was the secret
Definitely
about
saw
butts?
some
I
movement
wanna
in
hear
there.
that.
Don't forget to
Hey, audience number
from
2.
now on,
Yes.
the highest
Audience
rating
is
glad.
the
my
monster will have your
I'm garbage.
significant other. Thank you very much.
You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster
We're
you
revealing
are.
Amna.
Some monsters want to be.
Oh.
The werewolf.
I'm not surprised you would the werewolf.
Wait, who's
Yeah.
the werewolf?
You?
Werewolves get a bonus
You.
heart for dating,
What?
and
No,
then
No, I
turn
got a
dates
message
into a
saying
werewolf.
that someone else
But
was.
if a werewolf is
On a full
rejected on a full
you get
moon,
a bonus
they
heart for
lose
dating,
half
and
a
then you
heart.
turn your date in.
If you need to read that
If you're
again, you
rejected.
can always see the monster power rules for a
But
reveal
what
does
later
that
by
mean?
hitting the info button on their chat
So
screen.
nobody should date Amna.
That's what it means.
No.
Only on a full moon, it looks like, right? Or is
Yeah,
it
don't-
just in
On
general?
a full moon, I'm gonna get the bonus if she.
I think last.
Oh,
I think
on
last
the
night was.
next one. Oh, okay.
Get to messaging.
Okay, I was very confused. Never mind.
No secret word this time.
If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen.
These guys really love Chris.
You know, it just occurred to me I could be playing not on my phone. I'm so used to playing this game on my phone that I could be playing on my computer since I'm there anyway.
Oh, I ran out.
20-second warning.
Yeah, I don't like the character look.
I have to be more tactical.
Wait, you're hitting the character limit?
Don't you
I
hate
know, same.
Allie?
Wow.
Hi,
Oh,
Galactic.
wow, audience. That's really hard.
Feel free to join us in the audience.
It's time to pick dates again.
Oh my god. I don't think I can
I'm
resist
closing my
this one. I'm
29
sorry.
eyes.
Please,
No.
please date, please.
Okay.
Don't leave me lonely tonight.
Oh man, that was fast.
Oh.
I can't even read that.
I'm sorry, Allie. I ran out. Wow.
She just said it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Looks like
Oh.
and bail.
I thought we had something.
We know how this is gonna
Oh.
end.
Oh.
Onlookers.
This audience really wants to get with you.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like
Ooh.
second time.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No.
Oh, what a tease.
There's
Damn me.
But you like round two.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Did it not change? Oh, okay, there we go.
Audience.
Oh my.
You're the highest
Does it
unrevealed
reveal-
Wow,
oh,
audience is
no.
in
Let's
second
see.
place.
They have a roll too.
They do.
Oh wow.
The mother.
The
Cookies.
mother.
The mother
they're not
receives
even
a
a
bonus heart
audience
every
is
night
Demi's
their
mother?
Their child does not get a date.
Good luck, Mom.
Wait, who's their child?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they don't want Demi to get dates.
audience. Audience
We're
is Demi's mother.
overprotective.
Uh-oh,
How do
full
we?
moon
How do you know
tonight.
who your
The
child?
full moon, nobody
Oh, the
date
mother
on though.
probably knows. The mother probably knows.
Like,
Yeah.
Tell you? Okay.
Message time.
Yeah.
No, it's not me. It told me who it is. It's not me though. I don't know why it said that. But... Oh, that's not me.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Rip typos.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Five seconds.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
I'm sad.
The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal.
I just want to
This
say.
game
I gotta
is
do it
so
anyway.
silly.
I've got to do it anyway just for the dialogue.
Let's see those dates.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Trippin reminds me of my dad.
Oh my god.
I love you.
The look on Mom's face. Look.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, dated on
The
a full
werewolf
moon.
turned you into a werewolf. It's a
Uh-oh.
gift
Audience.
and a
Oh.
curse.
Dang.
Looks like someone was hoping
Alma's
to
winning.
Oh,
Okay, is that a monocle that keeps coming out of your
Yeah.
eye?
Yeah,
God.
it fell off.
I already know how this will go.
Oh, I'm so sad I didn't even show the dialogue, man. I was throwing you a bone, werewolf.
So good.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Anna's
Let's see
winning.
what's what now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bizarro.
it really jumped up
Okay,
there.
let's see your
Yeah, that's
secrets.
just from like one heart.
Uh-oh.
What does that say about how close this is?
Oh dear gosh.
Sad people love
I'm kinda
puppets.
cute.
The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date
Oh.
someone that was rejected the night before.
Dang it, Allie.
What?
All right, fifth night.
Ooh.
Oh, another full
fever.
moon.
Oh, the audience is the werewolf.
Get
So
to
basically,
messaging.
no one based on the or the audience. Then.
Yep.
I can't think of good pickup lines, dude.
I love that the audience is like messaging me to tell me they like someone else. Like, it's like the worst when you message someone and then they don't respond and you're like, crap, I gotta find someone else to message now.
Right? Like with this many people, you can totally waste your messages.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Tripping.
Mark could still be
What? What?
skipping a few right now.
What?
Your response to one of the comments.
I know it's hard to.
Oh god, you
choose,
guys can see that?
But if you don't
Yes.
have anyone,
Oh, we
you
can see it
still
alright.
Right,
really
Nua?
do.
Handing them to her.
The
That
dates.
good.
Really? Seriously, audience? You didn't respond? I would have picked you.
I thought that.
Wow.
Audience! Made mother
So
mad.
There's more.
Oh jeez.
Damn, Chib is popular.
Eyes.
I love the hair swap.
Oh.
That means I know I did me.
I'm sorry, Jonah.
Oh.
Go yet. There's more.
Don't betray me.
Why did you date the werewolf on a full moon? She's got so many bonus
The
points now.
werewolf dated on a full moon.
But I thought the audience was the werewolf.
You're both werewolves.
Yeah.
On the made the audience.
Ooh.
That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the player.
Ooh.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Always say the
Oh.
same.
Let's see what
Thick,
you are.
that thick.
All right.
Oh!
Ooh. Who's this?
Who is this,
At the
Jonah?
end of the
Monster
game,
Hunter.
the
Oh,
Monster,
Monster
Hunter gets a
Hunter.
bonus
The end of
heart
the
for
game, the
every
Monster
time
Hunter
they
gets a
date
bonus
the
heart.
monster
Oh.
type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Oh, I wonder who they're hunting.
That's interesting.
What type
Okay.
has Jordan been trying to date?
No, not
Me.
me.
Who has
It's
who
a
has
I don't know.
girls'
dated?
night together. Make it count. And you
Me
get
twice.
2 hearts for dating
That's-
tonight.
nobody
instead
knows
of
what I
one,
am,
because
but-
It's such a
This is
special
big.
night.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Last night.
Ooh. The music's all
Message time.
sassy. It's easy listening music that's playing. It's so funny.
Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby.
Audience is here.
What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just 20 more seconds.
Oh god.
last night. There's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy.
What? The audience?
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Oh,
time's up.
I don't know if I trust
Once
you, Emma.
again, it's time to pick your date.
Wow.
So
It's times
we know
like these
I'm
I
not
love
gonna
being a matchmaking
plan
monster.
dopamine, maybe?
I don't know who to pick.
Hey, I know
I'm
it's
gonna
hard to
get
choose.
scored.
5
But if
seconds.
you don't pick anyone, you'll be
Same.
severely penalized. It's date time.
Oh my god. I'm super excited.
Sponsored by.
I screwed up again! I screwed up again!
Wait, you clicked on the wrong person? Oh. I'm
No, but I
sorry.
mean, like, the audience asked me that twice, and I was like, I don't think they'll do it.
God damn it, Trippin'.
No!
There's another one for you.
God damn it.
Onlookers, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, Chris.
Mega onlookers.
This is regret. Oh, God, this is regret. I should've-
Wait. Someone's lining up.
Which-
hoping to
Amna,
be-
don't do it, don't do it,
Let's see
Amna.
what
Oh,
Allie,
God.
I
Oh.
got you. I got you.
I was like, okay, honey buns is not enough to go on. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, audience.
Yeah.
I will learn from my mistakes.
I mean, honestly, that was a really dumb move because, like, I'm already in second place, so we literally just gained the same amount of heart. And, like, I have no chance of winning.
Oh my God, Lux.
Wow.
She wasn't responding for minutes, so I was gonna yell at her.
And this is
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
what's gonna
means a
happen?
bonus heart for
I
the
tried to
mother.
hit you with the friends
Ooh.
reference.
The audience is like, yeah.
Let's see the
Trippin hates
almost
audience,
final
never trusting
standings.
again.
No! I do. I just didn't think you
It's time
actually
for
were
the after
interested.
party.
That's
Man,
gonna
I
reveal
got-
everybody.
I
got my ass
monster
kicked.
power. It's time to see your monster power.
Unless you're someone who wants to be in the last place.
Whoa.
I'm
Hello.
a zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night.
Wow.
At the end
Oh.
of the
Zombies
game, everyone is
date
infected.
also.
It's the end of the world.
Did she date everybody?
So did you
Nope.
everybody? Or,
Ooh.
The witch takes a hair from
What?
each new player they date.
Takes a
When
hair.
revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected.
Nice.
so you want to date as many people as possible? Oh, that's a lot of
Yes.
bonus cards.
A lot of different.
Damn.
Oh, she got 3.
What the hell?
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps
Body
hearts with the person they successfully date.
Dang it.
Oh.
And so for the audience.
Oh, the leprechaun's dirty.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed
Yeah.
leprechaun gets 2
Oh,
fake
man.
leprechauns revealed. That's right now. All the fake cards disappear. At this moment,
Same with
leprechauns
Oh,
get 1
thank
bonus heart
God.
for every player that drops in the rankings.
I guess not.
Oh.
It's just 2.
Time
I
to tally
dated
up
you.
any after party
Holy
bonus
crap, man.
Holy, look at my heart, dude.
Jesus.
I have 1.
The werewolf doesn't get
The
any bonus
werewolf.
hearts for that, but it's just fun to know, right? Who was the
Of course it's
monster
Anna
hunter
who would
hunting this whole
successfully do
time?
that.
The leprechaun, who they never did successfully
Aw.
date. Sorry, monster hunter.
What's it say?
How does that?
Oh, sorry. So I know you. I
Yes,
forgot you
yeah.
couldn't hear. Joden was after the
wait,
leprechaun, but they never
Who got
dated.
infected by that zombie virus?
What,
Now,
what am I, like
sure
a
hope
pea,
this
a
doesn't
pea
go
pod?
on
Like, what am I?
You're a body swapper.
Those were some
Trying
slow
to kill me.
zombies.
Ooh, Lux didn't get to a few people.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, this is a werewolf. There you
Thanks
get
for
your
all the
werewolf
dates,
win.
everybody.
GG.
Nice.
Good
Jeez.
job.
So it kind of sucks being the audience because like you have preset phrases and then you select one of 3 words and that's it. You have no other options. You can't do dick all.
Oh my god, these pictures are
I'm
amazing.
still kind of upset that you guys all hated me.
Oh,
Like, literally one of them was like,
We wanna know.
literally one of them was like, we hate Allie,
Oh my gosh.
or something like that.
Wait, really? Someone said that? So rude.
I know, right? I don't know what the other
Titus?
It's always-
What the heck, man?
It's always one option is always a random person's name and then the other 2 options are random words. And
I would
that's
have
it.
preferred if you hated the random words, I guess.
I tried, okay? It's the rest of the audience. Yell at them.
All right.
But the audience gets to vote though, right? Like,
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
That's what I'm
majority.
saying.
Majority.
It was like a 60% vote.
Yeah. I was
Savage,
part of the 40%. I'm sorry.
savage audience. I'm just saying.
You guys want to play Fibbage?
What's that one?
I'm not a fan of Fibbage.
I'm not a big fan. I like
I
Civic.
don't know what that one is.
Let's
but
do
I
Civic
like-
Doodle.
Survive the internet.
It'll be
or
easier to
Civic Doodle are
explain.
probably
Yeah.
Ooh,
Civic
Survive
Doodle.
the Internet would be really fun too, just because we can make people
That's true.
keep each other look like jerks.
I'm not
This
very
group
witty on that.
Enjoy
It's-
making people look at like jerks.
Yes.
Yeah, could you just explain it while we're loading? Because I don't know how to play it.
I don't remember quite how
Okay,
to play this.
so basically it'll do something like give you a headline or something like that, and it'll tell you like what would you comment about this be? Like what, if you were like in a news article, what would your comment be?
Oops. Let
And
me
then
back
it'll
out of that.
and then it'll give you another comment that someone else made, and it'll say like which article would, if this person had commented this for instance, would make them look like the bigger asshole or something like that.
Oh. Okay.
So then you get points for being the person who originally said the thing, and for like at the end of the round, then everyone votes on which one looks like the biggest asshole in the group, or whatever the thing is, looks stupidest or something.
Okay, and it has to be related to the article or something? The first line that's presented from the game? Like, I'm assuming the game gives you a subject, right? Like, man jumps into the ocean or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then so it'd be like, what is a comment that works for this? And you would say like, wow, that was a weird time to go to a swim. And then it would be like, all right, so here's 3 pictures on Instagram or whatever their version of Instagram is. Which one is, makes this person look the most ridiculous?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically
If
you
took-
want
if you took that same comment.
to make the it tells you who wrote it, and you want to make them look as ridiculous as possible.
Okay.
I'm
By
not
like
sure.
taking whatever they said
It's
out
a
of
little
context.
hard to explain.
It's okay. I think I'll get it when we start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we
Get
go.
back
I
into
found a
Jackbox.
quick
Sorry.
explanation here. Alright,
I like-
during each round of play, everybody gets a different prompt that asks a simple opinion-based question like, how do you feel about fidget cubes? If fidget cube enthusiast and meeting disruptor Arnie were to get this prompt, he'd probably respond with, I'm addicted to them. And then that response is sent randomly to another player, let's say me. And my objective is to take his quote out of context in the funniest way imaginable. So I'll get the prompt that says I'm addicted to them, and being a very clever person, I would put like hashtag I'm not witty, so hashtag something to make him
Porno
look really
mags.
ridiculous. Hashtag porno mags.
Hashtag hardcore heroin.
And then it'll pop up to show this guy saying, I'm addicted to them, hashtag porno mags. Does that
Oh,
explain
I
a little
see.
better?
So the first response is serious, and the second one
Yes.
is you trying to screw that person over. Okay,
Yeah, so
got
you
it.
answer kind of like a mundane question, and then the next person that it's randomly sent to, you take it and you try to make it the most awkward thing available.
Okay. All right, got
Is-
it.
Is the audience joining? Are we letting them or?
Yeah, when the audience
Yeah.
joins, that's more of like a voting thing. They can give like bonus points to people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just let me know when you want me to start it then.
Let me see.
I think everybody's in, so.
Oh, great. Okay, let
we'll
me
just
bring it back.
wait.
We can all play this one as 8.
Here you go, audience, if you'd like to join us.
I don't know if that was everybody, but
I'm waiting for audience to give me a.
There's 5.
We have 5
Green
people.
light.
Yeah.
They can join after too.
oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna. Everybody's in.
Sounds good.
Hey, there's 8 of you. My career as a broadcast streamer is really blowing up. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Get on your board.
He's talking. Oops,
The
sorry.
net.
I don't think we can even skip this
No.
like intro either.
Yeah, I don't think so. A bummer.
I know
So
you
if anyone-
can.
So if anyone does want to hear it, you can unmute. The
Hello, I'm Todd. If you enjoy the game, please like me on Facebook or anywhere. Please
Press
just like
this
me.
to skip the
Before we
tutorial.
begin,
I
check
could.
out this quick
Is that
tutorial.
what I'm seeing?
Oh, you
Would
can
want me
skip
to-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
skip
go
it.
for it.
then.
Just click an ad and skip it.
So we already
Let's
got
start
our
things off at a news site.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are
Okay, so
no
now
wrong
I'm supposed
answers,
to
so
answer
just answer
something,
honestly.
right? Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna have like such a hard time thinking of something creative.
I know. I am so awful at this game.
The question I got asked was perfect, and it's gonna be used against me.
That's like the best. Though.
Like the question you get asked just gets dropped entirely.
I
now we
know.
get-
Player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god. Who wrote this?
This is gonna be so bad. I am so sorry in advance. Like, you guys, please forgive me.
That's the point.
Okay.
You get the person that you're roasting gets burn points. So
How much
Okay.
time do I have?
38
about
seconds.
36. Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
20.
No, not bath time music.
Oof, this is rough, guys. Like,
I know.
oof. Sorry.
7 seconds.
5 seconds.
4,
That person, I
3.
Mine's like gonna make no sense.
Do you regret your decisions?
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Layer on that one.
It says, do you regret your decision?
Tripped.
Oh god. What? That's good.
Oh
It was talking about puns. I just like.
Making Canada great again.
You monsters!
Wow. Wow.
my
How did you
God.
vote?
The 911
Dude, that
answer
was-
is just.
That was disgusting. I don't know who that was.
Oh my god.
I don't know who that
Who
was.
is
It was
apologizing?
Time's ticking down, guys. It's
There we
quick.
Chris, was that one you?
Which? I don't know what you're talking about. Which one is it?
Oh my god, it was, wasn't it?
No.
Let's see how
I
everybody
swear,
voted.
dude.
And here's
Oh
how the
my
audience
god.
voted. Here's who burned you. They get some points.
Oh my God,
the victim
Jonah, you're
gets some pity
ruthless.
points.
Rippin'.
Alex.
Natural.
Jesus.
See, I wasn't sure because you were the one apologizing. But...
Demi, what was your
Here's the
response?
order of
Like,
who I think
what were
is
you
pretty
responding
top to
to?
bottom.
It's what's your opinion on Justin Trudeau?
For mine, it was what do you feel about ghosts?
Now let's go to
Who you gonna call? That was amazing.
crowdfunding site.
So this one is
You're
like the
silly.
same kind of deal, but it's a crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Basically, each round is like a different kind of site, like YouTube.
You're getting
Facebook.
another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
He said, "Be candid."
God.
It's so hard.
I mean, this part's the easy part. You just answer is straightforward.
Yeah.
This part you don't need to be creative because no one's ever gonna see it match with the question anyway.
Damn it, quiz.
Damn it. Dude, this question is hard.
Chris.
Oh.
You get 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Chat says,
Okay.
"Hurry up, Chris."
Okay.
Oh boy.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote
What?
out of
What?
context, so it makes its author look
Huh?
ridiculous.
How do I work with this?
I don't know.
I don't know how to work with this either.
Would be silly.
I don't know what could have possibly prompted this question.
I'm
The
so.
answer that I got.
Oh,
I have no idea
I
what to
have
put for
no
this.
idea.
I think I might know who I got. Who I got for this.
This is one of my favorite games with the regular people.
This is awful. I have no idea. I have 20 seconds. Holy shit.
I don't know what to say, guys.
Word, all the words.
All the words. 10
Mine
seconds.
is not great.
It's okay. You're still wonderful. It'll be okay.
5.
Mine is
Two,
so dumb. Mine is so dumb. I don't even.
Awful. I don't even want to look at it.
I'm
This
feeling
is
about this.
the worst.
Mine's horrible.
What? Sorry, Solon. We were thinking. Wow.
Trippin', God.
Holy shit.
Over 8,000 supporters.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Nice. That was decent. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's Demi.
Here are your candidates. Place your votes.
It's the pick, dude. Jesus.
Oh.
That couldn't have been better orchestrated, my god.
I'm so curious what questions people originally got.
Right?
I got, what's the best advice your parents ever gave you?
Let's see who got the points.
Your young friend.
Wow.
Yep.
Mine was what was your best pickup line, and I was like, I
was
got
gonna
nothing.
say, want to see my snake? What possibly?
I was using it from the previous game, the monster one. You know, snake was the keyword.
How will that shuffle the leaderboard?
Jodam.
Let's find out.
That jump.
Hey, third place.
Jodam with 5. Oh my
Let's
god.
switch things up and go
This
to
is definitely Jodam's game.
Allie,
Web
what
forum.
the?
I'm not like a little behind.
Web
I'm
forum.
Not in
Too
lab.
late.
Uh-oh.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it.
Oop, fuck. I accidentally hit submit before mine was finished, so I
Oh, no.
apologize.
Oh shoot.
Then it'll be
I-
an extra weird. I mean, to be fair, I think that's how half of all YouTube comments happen.
Fair.
All right, let's do the twist.
What?
It'll be a ridiculous answer to this question, but like, I want to
What?
give the legitimate answer.
What in the world?
They don't even know what to do with this.
What? What?
I'm going to hell.
And you're playing the game right.
Oh my god. I'm out of time. This is so hard. Why is this so hard?
I am not creative enough for this.
Yeah, mine was not
6
funny
seconds.
at all.
Oh no 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 no
3,
no 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 no
2,
no
1.
no.
Oh,
Oh.
heads.
Was not
Here we
Time
go.
bastard.
Did you get to finish?
Wow.
That's perfect.
What?
Nueda, thank you for the biddies.
Oh!
What?
Baby lamb is. But I take you.
Oh,
God.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Damn.
Your civic dude.
Oh
It's
no.
off now.
I'm attacked in two of these.
I honestly don't know. I just laughed really hard at this.
I
Damn,
need to know who
gloves
voted for
are
this one.
off, dude.
Like, there is a way to play this game where you don't bring other players into it, but no, not here.
And here are the results.
Yeah, nobody's fucking around. Of course.
Who just won the game? Someone just won the game.
Jodam.
Right?
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
Jodam.
Jodam. So
I
good.
hope you weren't gonna run for president.
That was great.
Holy crap.
I was low key hoping that was Amna or Demi.
Oh my god, no. That would actually be really funny.
Dang.
Jesus, Jodam. Calm down.
Yeah, right?
And our last
This is
stop
the
of the
fun
game
one
will
with the
be at,
pictures, I think.
Oh
photo
god.
sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen.
Oh, we're double.
Oh man.
I need that. I go at the bottom.
Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you.
Oh man.
Well, that was easy.
I'm curious to see how this involves the pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
It's time to
It
take the
uses
gloves
that
off.
to decide which
Really
pictures
go
to
for it this time.
Oh, this is so hard.
Oh, okay, this is hard.
Mm.
This is awful. I have
So
no
hard.
idea. This is a terrible one.
Okay, guys. I
Connected
think
from the server,
I
big
think I
boy.
got this one. I think
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I finally got a good one.
I don't know.
By the way, why did I have to answer 2 questions? Was that weird? Or did everyone else get that?
No, I didn't have to.
You
Wait.
picked
I have
one of the two
The
choices.
first one that had
Yeah, I
the-
picked one of the 2 choices and then I got a photo one. Is that
Yeah, I got that.
Oh.
No, the
Okay.
photo one is the one you're twisting. So basically, one of their 2 choices was whatever the picture.
20
that
seconds.
was.
I'm not sure what happened, but I guess we'll find out.
10 seconds.
Lux? 5?
Our journey has led us to this moment.
Of course! Of fucking course!
Wow.
Nice. Nice one.
Oh.
That's from
Don't feel
Kaitis.
bad for Demi.
That's from Kaitis.
Oh, you gotta move soon. Oh my
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm a little confused by something, but
What?
oh, you'll find out.
Oh my god.
God. Oh yeah, I'd do that.
I have to go skydive out of hot air balloons.
Oh, Kaitis.
It does sound like something I would say.
That's a great one.
Good.
Okay, time to vote.
I hate you all.
Let's see who got the votes.
Oh.
Oh wait, what happened?
Jodam. So good.
Different one.
So good.
So,
Wait,
by
which
the
one
way,
was Jodam's? I
All comes
clicked
down
too
to
late.
this.
Oh, the pizza one.
the one.
Like,
Oh,
is this where you
oh,
like
yeah.
train your biting wits? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you so good at
Right?
this?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Demi,
How
that
was
was,
it
it was
you?
too good of an opportunity. I had to play that.
Jordan like massively won 3 out of 4 of those rounds.
Oh yeah. She was huge.
For some reason, it just comes naturally with this game.
Terrible.
Demi most spent
Most
time
time
on
spent
writing.
writing.
It was so hard.
It was. I understand.
Wait, who was the one that came up with the
Most pity pudding.
What?
Oh my god, who came up with the moose one for me?
The boyfriend one?
Boyfriend?
That was
Yeah.
me.
Oh my god.
I was really confused
That was
by the quote image thing, but I don't know.
Okay, so like for mine, it asked me like where would I go if I was exiled from the country, Russia or the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah.
So then it sent a picture of the rainforest with my name, and then someone got to write the comment that I would have posted with it. That looks silly.
Mine
So whatever
was.
picture
What am
you
I?
got, someone had to put.
Mine was. What am I like bad at doing? Going to the gym or packing for a trip.
And so if
Yeah,
Jesse
just
said going for the
influences
gym,
what
then
picture you
the
get, I guess.
Demi, what was your question?
Mine was, would you rather go to the bathroom at a gas station or an airplane? And I was like, gas stations are gross. So I picked an airplane.
I would just be like, oh, I'll hold it, thank you.
Yeah, no
I think
thanks.
that's the right answer.
All right. That's a hard one. It's not my favorite.
That was fun though. I liked it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
There we go. Oh.
Alright,
shit.
I'm gonna bow out because I gotta eat.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. This is a good
Oh,
place
it's
to end, I
late.
think.
It is. I just noticed.
It
We've
is.
been going for
30th of
3
October.
hours.
Yeah, over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whew.
This is so much fun though.
Yeah, it
It
was
was.
fun.
This is so great.
Thank
That
you
was
guys.
super
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Love those
joining,
moments.
guys.
I will remember how many times I got murdered, guys.
Yeah, right?
Look. I think if we do this again, next time it should be Cards Against Humanity. Everyone agrees to that, right?
That
Yes.
could get real crazy.
I don't-
Real fast.
I don't play that game.
Real crazy.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you play it.
Yeah, I played it like once, and I was like, wow, everyone is so naughty. I am not.
And I'm the clear innocent one?
Right? Right.
Hardly.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. See you
Yeah,
later.
bye.
And thanks, everybody, for joining us in chat. We had a great time. This is part of our Halloween event, where we have been streaming different games each night at 9 o'clock EST. Tomorrow, we're a little less spooky. We're going to be joining LEGO playing Monster Prom. So keep an eye out for our Twitter announcement, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9. Have a good night, guys.